So what is it you're watching? What is it? A podcast about Warhammer?
No, it's a video battle report on Twitch.
What the fuck is a video battle report?
You just basically watch them fucking play the game on TV.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's exciting?
So my kids
Well, you know what? Since it's a new edition, it's like a tutorial. They show you what they're doing, and they go through rules and shit.
Girl.
So my kids watch other people play video games online all day, and it drives me fucking bananas.
I love watching fucking Friday the 13th streams, man.
Yeah, but that's
shout out to Ace Books.
Yep.
Cool shit.
That's it.
Well, let's get started here, shall we? What's up, party people?
What's going on?
Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 101, the Realm of Collectors video podcast. Joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad, -1 plus a very special guest, divided by 7. See what I did there? Going across the bottom of my Google Hangout screen, coming up first, the Brinkalizer himself, Brian Brink.
Hey, what's up, people? Hey, welcome to Realm 101. I hope you guys did your homework.
Shout out to pencil cases.
Yeah, because I just want to warn you, I just want to remind you that this is a pass-fail course. There's no partial credit. You either win a Fort Max or you don't.
Oh, there you go. My very own personal thunder thief, Young Daniel.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
However you understand it, here I come
Pretty much, yeah.
Jerry's basement.
Very low. I'm talking very low tonight. I don't want to talk.
That's where I love to be.
The man who will soon be slipping off into a Warhammer coma, and we'll never see him again. Jay Ruse.
Yo, you guys got your calculators? This is a lot of math. It's a lot of math.
A lot of meth too.
A lot of math. You have to get to the chemical balances right. Just, I don't really have anything good for you. The guy who's addicted to a video game, that was a Kickstarter. There you go. Just one.
First person to PayPal me $200 gets the answer to the riddle for tonight.
Nice.
I'll take
$150 right here. $150.
That's good thinking.
$1.50 and some jawbreakers.
Hey, Jisk, I got the gas.
All right, I got the keys.
I'll meet you over at the house.
Got it.
The other person who talks in fucking code about this video game all the time, Dust Mites.
Yo 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 no 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 yo 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 yo. What's up, everybody?
I do have to say that if you're not playing this Friday the 13th game, you really need to ask yourself what you're doing with your life and
Word.
That's all.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites, and yours is not.
All right,
Still
Chevy
good?
Chase.
I'm still working on that one. Yes, I know. Shout out to Chevy Chase. You think people that watch this know who the fuck Chevy Chase is? How do you even know who Chevy Chase is?
Oh, I know all about it, but don't you worry.
Interesting.
Yep.
Our very special guest, the man who's made it possible for somebody to win a limited edition, one of 700,000
Exactly.
Ollie's Fort Max.
See, you know what the best thing about it? It's not a Fort Max. It's an Ollie's Fort Max.
That's right.
Number 16 himself.
Gary, a.k.a. G-Money, welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? Thanks for the invite. I really appreciate being here.
Thank you for being active in the community and being so gracious to donate such an awesome prize. And we're going to put these people to work like they haven't been to work since they dropped out of the 9th grade.
No, that sounds great. I'm sitting literally next to it's all packed up, ready to go, covered in R.O.C. paraphernalia.
Wow, you just need to slap a name and address on
That's
that.
it.
Listen, don't get too crazy. Make sure you wait 2 weeks before you mail it out. Do it in real rock fashion. Don't send it right away.
Hey, listen.
Let them wait for it.
Listen, as a heavy seller, I'll say just gets a turd burglar on that.
You know, wait for the third email or message, then send.
And smash the box.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smash the box.
Those days are over. Shout out to the Mount Airy Post Office. Hopefully we're doing good. My name's Chris.
Coming at you from Ace's bedroom.
Right.
Thanks, Thunder Thief number 3. I am still homeless, so I'm at my parents' house in this lovely china cabinet that they bought off Ace Milo and actually put china in it. Shout out to Getting Deuced. Gentlemen, that was so much fun. Let's do it one more time. Please elaborate on what you spent your expendable your I screwed that all up. Brian Brink, what'd you get?
I got nothing.
I Elmer flooded the hell out of that. Deep.
I got nothing. Except maybe a little enlightenment. I've been watching Jessica Jones for the first time. It's figured to prep for this Defenders thing coming out.
What do you think about it?
I'm 7 episodes in, or 6.5, and it's all right.
6.5 episodes of regret.
No, I liked it a lot. I may be the only one, but
No, I liked it too.
I don't
you
hate
just
it.
like when she got slammed across the wall by fucking Luke Cage.
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, I don't hate it. There's a twist happening in this episode, so
Twist.
let's get this friggin' show over so I can go back to binge watching, man.
My first kiss. Yeah. All right. J. Ruse, you have one job. You're supposed to make a noise when there's a goose egg, but
Yeah, well, he fucking dropped the ball.
all right.
I walked away and didn't hear the goose egg. My bad.
Young Daniel, what did you get? There it is.
Oh, wait. I got a couple good things. First off, I got the last season of Dragon Ball Z, which I'm happy about, so that's all done.
That's fucking awesome, man.
It is. I'm really happy about it.
Can you burn it for me?
Yeah, totally. I'll get you a copy of all seasons.
I
Oh,
can,
boy.
you can watch those for free on the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
watch
but if
TV.
the internet crashes and you need a DBZ fix.
How
Yeah.
often does that happen?
Shout out to DVDs everywhere.
There
All
you
5
go.
of them.
What else you got there, Young Daniel?
And then staying in the realm of Dragon Ball, I also found this on Amazon. It's the Dragon Ball Super Shenron from the new show. He's fucking dope.
That's not that. That's not. Isn't there? Aren't they making another one? That's
There's a green one coming out.
yeah.
That's just regular Shenron. This one's a newer Eternal Dragon from the Super show, the newer show.
So that new picture that was out. That
Yeah,
was
I mean, you guys-
Fang Foom.
I know you guys saw him, right? You all
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
Super, right?
Yep.
You know
So-
who he is. You don't
Oh,
need to
yeah,
know
That
him.
one that's coming out as a SH Arts, right?
Yeah.
That is correct, yeah.
But that one is
green-
not that you have.
The green one.
This is a band Presto. They make like these miniature versions of Dragon Ball stuff. They're pretty cool.
So
That one was like $20.
So when you reach this one, I mean, do you get to wish for more pajamas again, or does it give you a romper instead? What's the deal?
Gives me a romper.
Shout out to Rompers.
Rompers all the time.
Romp and roll, baby.
Jay Ruse, what were you gonna say?
TFCon, we romping it all
The green
day.
one is
every day.
Earth's dragon. The gold
Shenron
one
the
is
Eternal
like the galactic dragon.
Yeah.
Galactic Dragon.
Welcome to the world of DBZ. None of it makes sense. And then the last thing I got, something I heavily researched, but I finally pulled the trigger on, is I got a new camera.
Oh.
Got a Panasonic G7, and it's fucking dope.
So if you want to send me your old one, I'll give you my address. And
Look at you being all Peter Parker and shit.
Yeah.
Dan, doesn't the new Preacher start today too?
Last week.
Oh, okay. So this is episode
jeez, Jisk, my God.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't have.
Is there really a character on the show that has a fucking asshole for a mouth?
Yeah.
Yes.
You read the book?
Nah, I ain't fucking with that shit.
There is.
Yeah. He hasn't shown up yet, but I think he's coming next week or the week after.
Man, there's enough people on the internet that has fucking assholes for mouths.
It's about
I don't need to
70.
watch
There
that
you
on
go,
my
exactly.
fucking TV.
All right. Let's see.
That's what I got.
Oh, is that it? There's more?
That is it.
J. Ruse. What'd you get?
I only got one thing. This model kit for 40K, the Space Marine
Wow, great. Next.
Hawk Interceptor.
How much does
together.
how much does something like that run you?
It was 40.
Really?
That's
Okay.
not
40K.
That'd be around $150, or just the models themselves are like expensive from what I've seen. Dope.
$40.
Painted
That's
everything.
It. That's all I got. No, I just built it 2 days ago. So
Good shit.
I gotta get to my boy's house where I gotta prime a whole bunch of shit.
My boy's house.
His boy's house. He's like
My
fucking.
boy's house.
Yo, man, I gotta go to my boys.
My boy. All right. Moving down the line here. Jisk.
Yo, I got 10,000 XP kicking Jason in the balls and slaying counselors.
Nice.
And then I got my second Fans Toys Willis. That's Fans Toys Hound.
Was it just as good as the first time?
It's actually better than the first one since the
Nice.
first one's a test shot.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
right.
Can you legit tell the difference?
It's a piece of shit.
No, not at all. You cannot tell the difference.
One
I mean,
has
I
sperm
can
on it,
because
the
I
other
know
Between
one
the test
doesn't.
shot and the second one?
there's no difference.
A lot of DNA on the first one. A lot
So
of DNA.
There's a lot of DNA on the first one, but like I could tell the difference just in certain aspects of it. Where they, since it's new and it hasn't, been used by every reviewer on the interweb.
Where did you get that one from?
The first one,
P.all.
yeah, from
You
PL.
got that from PR.
Yeah, I mean it was cool. It was good to have it. Served, served.
Shout out to PR. When's PR coming on the show?
Porpoise.
So just no gun dog for you. You're just gonna do 2.
Oh, I had the gun dog and I sold it.
Uh huh.
And then I picked up another Fans Toys.
Oh.
The price was right, as they say. And the only way I'll get rid of it is if an official one comes out. Then I'll sell one of these.
That's cool.
It'll probably be the test shot, but just forget that you heard that because I won't tell you when I sell it. Yeah, no.
That's the one that Ace broke, right?
Yeah, but that's fixed. I got a new mirror from Hanny. Actually got it for me.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's legit. You won't even know.
Shout out to Handy. He's got a bunch of new stuff in stock today, so hit up agabus.com and see what he got.
It's Christmas in July, as they say.
Speaking of Christmas, the man who puts a tree up in the back where we can all see and enjoy and enter the room in December. Dust Mites, what'd you get?
I got a big case of the Goonie Goo Goo. Absolutely nothing.
Little late.
I got the Goonie Goo Goo.
Goonie Google. I'll have to remember that one. That was new. All right.
Oh, boy.
Moving quickly down the line here, G Money.
Yeah,
Gary.
so I actually had a pretty decent week. I'm sure you're going to criticize it in a second, but
Pony.
This will be my first and last, right? Kind of take. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll be the one guy who bought the
Hold him up a little
Coolsville Jazz.
Hold him up a little bit.
I don't know if that's right.
Dude, Gary, I'm so totally getting Coolsville.
Yeah.
Gary took a trip down to Cool.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I don't think that jazz is hateful. Like I don't think it's a bad jazz.
So I'm gonna tell you, I've never handled the Make Toys version myself. Other than those hollow pieces in the arms where they got little chintzy, he's actually a pretty cool figure. I've transformed him a couple times, not too bad. Paint looks good. The labels are cheesy because they're not the real name brand stuff.
Are they labels or are they paint?
They're paint. Yeah, they're paint.
Nice.
Yeah, now,
but he's go ahead.
as you say, is he taller than he's supposed to be, or is he the right height?
No, he's just maybe a little bit taller compared to like the Dotson brothers. But if you put him next, I got Speed Bump as like a Trailbreaker. He actually looks pretty good up there. But he's definitely got the toy feel to him versus more the toon look for sure.
All right.
How does he feel in your ass?
I haven't gotten that far.
That is the
look
real
at Dan
test.
fucking
That is the real
wow,
test.
don't take his shit, Gary, man. G-Money, get up in that ass like a G-string, man. Fuck him.
So I also picked up, again, kind of going against the popular grain, I had the chrome version of the Grassor Dinobot. And I picked up the metallic version just because it came with a bunch of extra parts and kind of swap them out together and kind of customize them, make them both look a little bit different. So it's not too bad.
Now, are you in on those versus the Fans Toys, or you just happen to like that particular figure?
Yeah, that kind of figure actually kind of does the, what do we say, the feels for kind of like a good story of a Slag as a G1 Dinobot growing up. I've owned a few of the Fans Toys dinos. I think they're definitely better, but I do like the, the bigger size of the Grassor one. Looks pretty good on the shelf.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like them too. And if I had a guarantee that they were going to do them all,
Yes.
I mean, I know they say
Exactly.
I would have gotten a set of those for my doubles, but it didn't happen.
But yeah, so that was it. That was a pretty big week for me to pick up both those guys.
Right on.
Hey, Gary, you ever see those commercials with Jigsaw the puppet?
Yeah.
Did anybody ever come to you and be like, "Hey, Gary"?
The roommate, right?
Yeah.
Living with Jigsaw.
It's not Gary, it's G-Money.
Here's Brian using his superpower.
I'm trying,
right.
man.
He's trying.
Super power.
So, Chris, what'd you get?
I got a bunch of stuff. I got this lovely dinette set. It took off.
Right.
Did you win that win? And did you play Plinko for that? What's that?
No, he Ace gave me a good price because he said it's a piece of shit. Yeah, piece of shit. I need it out of here. It came all the way from Staten Island on a ferry boat. No, I'm kidding. I got I got some figure arts action this week. I got 3 Phase 2 Star Wars Clone Troopers.
Right on.
And I got the SH Figure Arts Suicide Squad Deadshot. And
How do you like that?
I mean, the box is so awesome.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I'm kind of homeless, so I'm not really getting a bunch of stuff.
I mean, are you looking forward to that? Are you when you get to your new place and you set everything up? Are you going to be like, dude? Are you excited to maybe like revisit a lot of shit?
Yes and no. Part of me is dreading having to do it. I wish I had some friends that live close. I just wanted to come up with some toys.
I got your back, bud. I'll be there.
Come on, buddy.
When you move, you will.
I have a futon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys want to come over one Sunday and open some toys? I'm gonna have 42 fucking instant messages in a minute. Here, I'll come over and help you.
That's like going to the rich kid's birthday party as a kid when he opens all this cool shit, and you're just like, great.
Yeah. My only concern is, the tail broke off of all your Dinobots. Fuckers. You can open this Titan's Return stuff. I'm kidding. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be fun.
So Chris, I want to go on a little tangent because I kind of got made fun of earlier today.
Tangent time.
I kind of got made fun of today
Tangent alarm.
for not wanting to order a figure from Japan.
Okay.
So when you ordered the death, whatever his name is, the sniper dude, whatever, I can't remember his name. Deadshot, him. Right? Did you order him alone? Did he come alone?
Yeah, and I didn't order him from Japan. I ordered him from an online retailer who had a crackhead sale on it. Paid $48
Okay,
for
good.
it.
And what about the stormtroopers? I mean, the troopers.
Same deal. A guy in a group was selling that. Actually, I'm not going to put his name out there, but somebody on an online personality somewhere was selling them, and I bought them. Now, I will tell you, I have 2 things in the wind right now that are coming from the land of the rising sun.
All right. So what was the shipping like on them? Because the last time I had to ship something from there, the shipping was pretty outrageous.
Well, I'm dumb about it, and I ship individually, so I've got. Honestly, dude, I don't even know. I just buy it because a lot of the time, I mean, one of them's one of the Star Wars Tamashii exclusives. It's the Padme, and sometimes if you don't jump on those, you don't get them.
She lost the will to live.
That's right. She died of a broken heart. Yeah. Anakin, gets burned alive and survives, and she dies of a broken heart. How fair is that? But like I've got Sunstreaker pre-ordered from Anime Export along with someone else on this panel that we ordered together to save shipping. So I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not going to pre-order it from a domestic retailer on some of that stuff. I will wait till somebody has it on sale. Because a lot of the time, I mean, honestly, those are impulse purchases for me. Those are the things I had plotted out to get. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not judging anybody who wants to do it, right? I'm saying that ordering, like for me personally, ordering domestic is much more than ordering because of that shipping.
You should order some better internet because you just fucking bounced out.
Did I?
Say that again. You broke up a little bit. Say that last part again.
All right. I said for me, ordering domestic does not cost much more than ordering overseas. That's $5.
Yeah, I agree. I think
like
it
a couple
depends.
bucks.
I think it depends on what you're ordering. Like,
It depends.
MP Megatron. I mean, Chris, what did we save? It was like $40.
Yeah, it was substantial.
No, yes, some of the bigger figures, I agree with you because I did order Sunstreaker from overseas because that will save me more than $20.
You got them already?
No, I didn't get it. But I did pre-order.
Yeah,
I am a third person that pre-ordered it on this panel, but I did pre-order it solo. But yeah, like that, something like that, understandable. But when you're talking about a $40 or $50 figure arts figure, I don't think the costs.
So you're saying anything under $50, it's worth it to wait?
On average, I'm just saying around that general price range. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I save like at least $20 when I order overseas for those.
Well, I guess this is a good chance to just go through and see what is it like? What is a good? When is it worth your while? How much of a savings is worth
3 weeks?
Hassle? So for you, it's time. Like for me, if it's more than $10, it's worth it. If it's less than $10, I'll just order it domestic and not have to deal with international shipping.
Yeah. You say, you're saying $10 is your breaking point.
look,
$10. Yeah, if I'm saving more than $10, it's worth it to order in my case.
Really?
But you got to remember, like some of us order more than just Transformers, and I'm not knocking that at all. But I'm just saying there's a different variety of stuff that we're after.
Right? No, sure.
In the realm.
And I'm in the same category as you, Chris. I mean, I get figure arts and I get Figmas and I get all those and Mayfexes. I just don't know. Like I ordered Mayfex Boba Fett in like December, right? And it was off of eBay from China, and it was $50, right? Retail was like 60 or 65. It was $50 free shipping. It took 2 months for it to get to me.
Fuck that.
It depends on kind of shipping that you go for.
Fuck.
It was the free shipping. It was advertised as free shipping, so I was like, all right, let me see how this goes. And yeah, I know that was some eBay bullshit, right? But you know, sometimes
I've ordered shit on eBay, and it has been months before I got it.
Wow, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but see, I've
had some stuff run long too on eBay, but you know what? It's like, hey, so what? I
don't mind. I don't need to be the first person to get it. For me, it's not. I'll get it when I get it. It's about it being cost effective. You know what I mean? Like if it takes me a year, case in point, Jetfire. If it takes me a year, then it takes me a year. I'll get that shit when I get it, and I'll save some money.
You got him yet?
Fuck no, it's en route. So I've heard.
I thought, is that him behind you?
No, that's Kronos.
Oh, shout out to
So
Kronos.
I'm doing
Shout out to Kronos.
I'm doing a live comparison here to see something. So, to see how much it saves. So right now, like the Figure Arts Dark Knight Batman just came out. It's in stock at Nippon Yasan, the first one that I pulled up, and it's $63.51 delivered, including shipping. Okay. Now let's look and see what it is right now at BBTS. Just for shits and giggles while we're doing this. I hate their new website, by the way.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where the hell?
Oh, you would.
J-Roos came out of nowhere with this topic.
That's good though, man.
Fuck him. We're trying to give away a Brave Max.
You know what? In this case, although you can have it now, whereas BBTS doesn't have it yet, it's $54.99 at BBTS plus $5 shipping or whatever, $4 shipping they're doing.
So it's cheaper.
In this particular case, it is cheaper. So maybe I picked something bad to do, but
It was like, oh, my whole point is.
Womp.
No, so let me ask: when you have to wait that long, though, do you find that you lose interest by the time you get it, or maybe you move on to something else?
sometimes it's like a surprise.
Yeah.
Right, Brian?
You forget about it. You're like, oh
Okay.
shit.
I had a package today. Oh, I forgot to mention. I won a Wonder Woman and Katana 2-pack of the. What line is that? I don't even know. I showed you guys.
Wasn't
I
it
have
DC?
to go back and look.
Is it
Was it
DC?
Icons?
DC Icons? Was it
I,
Icons?
I wanted it in a giveaway. Yeah, so I forgot to mention
DC
that.
Legends.
And I don't think it's DC Legends. Anyways, Jerry, that's a great
Justice
topic.
League action figure 2-pack.
And to answer your question, Gary, like for me, like it almost is better because with Fans Toys, this Jetfire specifically, like it's everywhere.
Shout out to
It's-
Rob D. I love that shit.
It's everywhere. So you see it and you see everybody's posting these photos.
And that's
So-
why Robert does that whole thing. I got Fans Toys. So next week it'll be I got Fans Toys Sea Spray. And
Right.
everybody's.
And that's why I love the outro on the show, man.
Yeah.
But like, so for
They
me,
do
by
it
the
every
time I
week.
get it, the hype is gone. So it's like I can go back to just enjoying it for me. I don't have to deal with other people's. Everybody's bullshit and like their critique is worn off. And honestly, I enjoy it more because I don't have to show it to anybody. You know what I mean? It's like this becomes this thing that's all mine.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So for me, like with the move I just had personally, you guys know when you pack up all your stuff, it'll make you question. I sold off a bunch of stuff versus packing it up. And I had MP36. I didn't get a chance to open. And then I had to get settled in a new place. And you talked about setting up a new display. And so by the time I got to open it and just kind of have fun with it myself, all the hype had died off, 2 months before. And I think it actually helped me enjoy that figure a lot more.
Yeah.
That's why I
doing it
held
that
off
way.
from getting. That's why I held off from getting Phoenix myself. I was like, I see it everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. I'm gonna chill.
You
I
were
hit
just
up Andy
very
the other day. He's like, I don't have any more. I'm like, fuck.
Snooze.
I do like. Yeah, I do like now that I've switched to this year. You know, not paying retail for stuff, so I wind up waiting. It is nice, man.
Yeah. Because everybody's
Nice
fucking
being the last person to get shit. Maybe I
Yeah,
just tell
from a
myself that.
financial standpoint, it is.
Maybe
All right,
that's why I enjoy it more.
So we're gonna go into our first clue. Explain it a little bit.
Oh, shout it out, everybody. Well, hold on. Get everybody ready. Get everybody to get the chat ready. Remember, there's a delay.
No, I'm gonna hijack the show again. Hold on.
Don't. Yeah, you ain't hijacking shit.
So no. I'm getting them ready, but I'm gonna say, if you know the answer, it's probably not in your best interest to put it in the chat.
Yeah, don't put it in the chat. Hold on to it, guys.
If it's not BZ Fresh, the answer is not 101.
Last week he was doing 100 for all of them.
Guys, do not start throwing numbers in the chat. It's not going to win you nothing.
All right.
If you know the answer, hold it to yourself and wait for the end.
Right.
So let's review this, okay? So for the listeners that may be listening that have no idea what's going on. So we're giving away, courtesy of G Money here,
G Money
limited edition
Like it.
Ollie's Fortress Maximus, the
Brave Max.
the $179.99 toy. That's the actual retail price, right? So we put clues out. We put on social media where it's going to be a clue on Instagram, a clue on Facebook, and a clue on the YouTube channel. So right now we're going to go over the Instagram clue. All right, so that was a picture by Brian Brink of a collection, not by far not all of his, all of his primes, but there are some Optimus Primes in the picture. How many primes do you see?
Dave, don't put numbers in the fucking chat, assholes.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
If you know the answer, hold on to it. We're not asking for the answer now.
Nobody's winning anything now.
Yeah, so don't put it in there because you risk if you put in the answer right,
Somebody else.
Fucking Dave.
then somebody else is gonna know. So
Stop
hold on.
smoking, bro.
Apparently none of you listen, and you're all slow.
Here
But
comes
that's
the
fine.
numbers: 65, 24, 73.
No, you can retract the message.
107.
Bingo.
There's no sense in putting numbers in the chat. So just to say it one more time, the picture on Instagram is from Brian Brink. It's a picture of vehicle mode Optimus Prime. How many primes do you see? All right, moving on. Dust, which segment do you want to go into next? You want mine or yours or J-Roo's?
Yeah, why don't we do non-TF first?
All right, let's mix it up.
Well, G Money, what do you want to do? TF news or non-TF news first?
Dude, let's do some non-TF news. I think that's
Alright.
a good
All
break.
right, G Money.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, give me
I
a
can go
minute.
take a piss.
I like you already, Gary.
Let me get the gun loaded
Look
here.
at Gary. Shout out to Gary.
All right, let's see here.
While we're waiting, anybody get in on any pre-orders this morning?
Yamcha. I got Yamcha. BBTS just put up Yamcha.
Watch your mouth.
Are they already sold out, the pre-orders?
For
No.
Yamcha on BBTS? No, not yet.
What the fuck is a Yamcha?
Yeah, what'd you call me?
Yeah.
It's not that Tamashii Nations one, right?
Yamcha? No, it's just a regular.
What's a Yamcha?
No, what was the Tamashii? It wasn't Yamcha.
Whoa, back it up. Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck is
There
a
you go.
Yamcha?
This is a Yamcha.
Oh no, what was the Tamashii
Alright,
Nations
yeah,
one that's
alright.
now in
What
SDCC?
See, Dust, this is
Oh,
what happens
that's,
when you don't do Transformers
The
news.
pink one.
All right, reel it in,
Goku.
boys. Let's get through
Oh,
it.
dude.
hell is that?
Dude.
So I will tell you, I think I might have missed something somewhere. This was something just
I want to talk about this for a minute.
go right ahead. This thing is
Look at this fucking thing, dude.
so describe what it is for the people at home.
It's an incredible Hulk mask for children where the mouth moves, so kind of like that Chewbacca
It's
mom
the
thing.
exact
That's
same
exactly
thing.
what
I don't know if it makes sound. That's not the point of why I picked it. Why I picked it is when you open the mouth, the fucking eyebrows move.
Nice.
And I don't understand that choice. Like, why do the eyebrows need to go up and
Guys,
down?
we
Makes
all
no
need
sense.
to buy this. We all need to buy this and show up one night on an episode wearing this.
It's the eyebrow.
Also,
and
'cause
like
he's
there's a
getting
couple of
angry.
things.
Facial
So the
expression
photo of
changes.
this mask. No, sorry. Go ahead. I was cutting you off, Dan. I apologize.
Well,
It's
the
okay.
eyebrows
Easy
move
fix.
as his facial expressions change, and when you get angry, your eyebrows get furrowed and change.
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
look
We're
angry,
gonna,
he
we're
just
gonna
looks
find
crazy.
out tonight if your eyebrows do that, Dan.
Oh, believe you me, you might.
Yeah, the photo of this kid. Honestly, you know what? This is gonna be my new kick photo. The photo of this kid is crazy in this mask. It's crazy.
You hit me up and was like, did you get pictures of the Hulk mask? What the
Dude,
fuck are you talking about?
There's just a number. It's just weird on a number of levels. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I just thought it was weird that the eyebrows move, and just how they showed you in the photo. Just look it up. It's funny. It's funny stuff. It's funny.
All right, let's get into some actual news here. Try to keep the banter at a minimum so we can get through this.
Dude, if that was adult sizes, we should all wear that to TFCon.
Yeah, it'll fit.
Well, they have that. They have that Optimus Prime head at Target.
No, I definitely gotta buy this now, dude.
Do its eyebrows move?
Yes, we'll make them.
Eyebrow.
All right, let's get into some non-Transformers stuff here. First up, we have the Justice League Batman figure arts that just went for pre-order this morning.
Pre-order.
Did
Looks
Figure
great.
put out BVS Superman?
They did not yet.
No. Okay, so
No,
this is gonna be it then.
Hey, I'm glad, dude. I'm glad they're jumping ahead and going for it already.
Was
I
that
hated
called-
waiting on that last one, getting the Metacom ones, which they're fine, but I'd much rather had Figure Arts make them. So I'm happy they've jumped out and done this.
Cloth cape looks good.
The cloth cape that's wired, which is something new for them.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty
And
cool.
it
But
looks
I'll
like
tell you that the wired capes, I've got the Mafex Dark Knight Batman, and it's got a wired cape that's really nice. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious. The cape it's got a straight bottom on it. Like I'm used to Batman having his like little wingy things on the bottom. Is this accurate, or they jumped the gun? They're not sure. Or?
I don't know what this one looks like. I know in BVS the end of it's kind of tattered. It's not.
Okay.
I think scalloped is the word you're looking for.
Scalloped.
Scalloped, like potatoes.
Gotcha.
Some of those yesterday.
And here's your accessories. It looks like you get a grappling gun. Shout out to Daniel for making me one of those. A batarang and I guess a couple. Maybe it goes on his hip or something. I'm not really sure.
Those are hooks for the grapnel gun.
Yeah, and there's another nice pose with the cape. I'm gonna
I
assume.
think that cape's wired at the bottom there. as
Yeah,
well.
I think it's wired all the way around. If you look real close, you can see a seam in it. So pretty
It
neat.
looks good.
They're gonna be doing the same thing with Vader.
Yeah, they are. So the new wave of Marvel Legends for Thor Ragnarok. We got
Such
images of that. Your Build-A-Figure is the Hulk here.
I don't like this Hulk, man.
This is fucking great. I think this is they knocked us out of the park. This is a great Build-A-Figure.
That helmet looks fucking stupid though.
Well, you got to admit, for as far as a Build-A-Figure, this is pretty dope.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually a pretty solid wave, I think.
Yeah.
As well. It's a movie wave, yeah, but it's a pretty solid wave. I mean, you're getting the main villains, you're getting
Get Loki and Hela.
get a
Hela
side
actually looks
character,
really good, man.
Yeah, she does. With
an
both the-
alternate head.
I like how Jessica's, I really don't like this Hulk, and Dan's like, I like it a lot. You just
I mean,
got
it's
quiet.
not for me, but obviously it's not for me either.
Just
I
got
think,
mad quiet.
no, I didn't care. I was letting the dude speak.
So we get Loki, we get
Well, I
Hela.
would
They're
agree.
doing
Ares again.
Ares, which was previously an exclusive or Build-A-Figure or something.
I think it was a
Expensive
Build-A-Figure.
Build-A-Figure. Yep.
Yeah.
He looks dope.
And then you got Thor, and then they're doing a 2-pack of Valkyrie and Thor. Looks like it's maybe just a little different Thor figure.
Yeah.
With or without the helmet.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Did Valkyrie get a
It's the
sunburn?
YouTube version.
Yeah, I was gonna let that go. I don't think I'm.
I think
I don't think I'm allowed to comment on that.
is being portrayed by an African American actress in the film Thor Ragnarok. There you
Oh
go.
God, the world's going to hell because it's something different.
I know, Dan.
Who said that?
Dan,
All right. So I hate that James isn't here because I actually have some
Oh,
play arts here. You've got the Black Panther play arts. They release these images.
shout out to Jane, man. He's enjoying his fucking vacation.
He is.
He's at the where's he go? The boathouse? Island? The lake house?
The lake,
house?
yeah.
The boathouse?
Somewhere.
So I have to say, if these were in the more common scale, I would probably be in on some of these. But
Would you say in the 6-inch realm?
realm, yeah,
Realm.
but they're
Realm?
like
Realm.
8 or 9 inches, and then it just
Count those suckers.
I will say too that this play arts like aesthetic lends itself perfectly to this character. Like Black
Yeah, it
Panther's
does.
a good
Yeah.
character.
like
to do.
I think it works well with the Deadpool too. Bobby Skullface took a look at that Deadpool recently. Pretty nice.
This shit looks good.
Yeah, I like this shit too a lot.
Right,
but
so-
it's what? It's 9-inch, right? 9-inch scales.
9 to 10 inch.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%.
He said nice 9-inch.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's packing
All right,
heat.
moving on here. These
Something
are
like
pictures of the Hot Toys from Terminator Genesis.
It's got real teeth in there.
It's a
Yeah, they're
little late in
actual
the game.
teeth from very small woodland creatures. But this is coming out any day now. A lot of these figures are from this. I'm sorry, pictures are from this same Kinder Toys, but Hot Toys reposts their pictures. That's where I got these from.
Are you in on this, Chris? Is this something?
Absolutely not. No, I just thought it looked.
He said
This is-
absolutely not.
Does that count as doll life?
I mean, this is like I think this is in my mind. This is what all the this is what all the Hot Toys look like under their flesh suit.
Are these? Did you say they're die cast? Are they die cast?
I didn't say that.
No. Are they die cast?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to find out.
Oh, actually, somebody collects them. Doesn't
I don't collect Terminator
this
Genesis.
No. What's his name? Tim.
I think Tim does.
Tim's in the chat.
I'll give the photographer credit for putting his tagline here under the leg. It's pretty sharp.
He said no, they're not.
All right, then it's a piece of
I
shit.
mean, can you imagine? That shit would be heavy.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Here's another.
It's a piece of shit.
Here's another.
So is it that you're not in for any of the Terminator, or is it because it's the Terminator Genesis?
No, I don't care enough about Terminator to spend money.
It's not like it wasn't a big part of your childhood to at least get just one of the tier.
Let me make sure you understand. I'm very focused in my Hot Toys collecting. If I was going after every single Hot Toys out there that scratched an itch, I would probably not be buying a new house. We'd probably be living in Jay Rich's basement. So.
What if they made a Xenomorph Hot Toy?
They already do, you putz.
Oh,
Dummy.
well, I asked
didn't
the
know that
question.
either.
Everybody would like to know the answer.
I didn't know that either. But what if
Yeah, so you're a putz too.
It's fine.
what if they made that? Would you buy that if that was something like that was out there?
If they made what?
No, I know they make it, but you're not in for that either.
Not well. There's a Ripley coming out from Alien, I think. Like the
Alien.
poofy afro.
Wouldn't it-
That's
Would it
pretty-
bother
pretty
you
good.
that like the Alien and Ripley would be the same height? Don't you think the Alien should be a little shorter?
Therein lies the dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, moving on here. I don't know at what point they're going to run out of Iron Man armor from Iron Man 3, but we get a Bones Retro Armor version. This is a summer. I think it's a summer exclusive. I think this is an SDCC exclusive. It's a beautiful figure. I love the detail on it.
Although I will say that if I was a Hot Toys collector, like it would be awesome to have the Tony Stark Hot Toys and then all of the fucking Iron Man suits in
Dude,
like
a lot of people just collect the Iron Man suits. I think that's why they keep making them.
It's because it's badass, like to have your whole little room of like Mark 92 or whatever.
Now, I've looked at
Gives you
these.
the feels.
Go ahead, Brian. I'm sorry.
I don't know. If I was the Mandarin, I'd just keel over laughing looking at this thing. What's all this? I don't know, man. It's weird looking.
You'll never see me coming.
Looks like he's on the inside, on the outside.
You know, I love Iron Man 3. So many people just absolutely hate it. But
I hated that fucking.
I think it's very clever. I think it's very clever the way they did it.
Sure.
We get another Toy Fair. This is a Toy Fair exclusive. This is Mark 23 Shade. Don't remember this guy from the movies, but
just call it another Mark, man. Don't
there
look
it
at
is.
Use their .25, for 3 seconds, Just-
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of what it boils down to. They're making hot toys of.
You said hot shit.
No, I was gonna say.
Yes, you did.
No, I was gonna say hot show for some reason. They're making Hot Toys Iron Mans like they are making Cantina background characters. It seems, but people will buy them. So there you go. There's that one. Oh,
Power
and then
to
here,
'em.
look, the Harley Quinn Hot Toys. This will be in my collection very soon.
That shit looks money, dude. Like it looks exact.
And everybody's complaint is that's the only head sculpt you get. And it's kind of an obnoxious head sculpt, but it'll look perfectly fine.
And I think it captures the essence of the character. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it certainly
It
does.
does, yeah.
I look at that one. I love that one.
Shout out to Mouths Open
Her hair is
everywhere.
molded, right?
It's not.
Yeah, her hair is molded and her hair is articulated as well.
That's cool. Yeah, it's like on a
Okay.
ball joint, right?
Yeah. It's
That'll
just
be dope.
the figure. And I already told Deluxe if he comes to my house, I'm gonna lock my DTOL so he can't break this one. He
You
broke
ain't
my
breaking this one, bitch.
he broke my figure arts Harley. So
Booty.
yeah, some pretty cool pics over here. There's the bat and the gun.
Do you already have the Jared Leto Hot Toys, Joker?
I already have 2 of them.
All right, I didn't know if you had the one,
I have the Arkham Asylum one, and I have
the tuxedo
coat
one.
one, and I haven't gotten the tuxedo one. I'm debating. It's still in stock. If they send me a good coupon, I might.
That's why you don't have a Xenomorph.
Would you buy the whole squad? I mean, are you looking to
I
do
would.
the whole Suicide Squad if they did it in Hot Toys?
You know what? I would if they did, and I don't think they're going to make some of the background characters. But I have looked at DC Collectibles did some 6-scale statues of Killer Croc, Katana, and Captain Boomerang that look pretty freaking good. And I'm thinking if you put them kind of behind one of these lead characters,
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think an Enchantress Hot Toys would look pretty dope. I could see that being pretty fucking cool.
Enchantress.
I like that shit. Like that's the one thing I did like about the movie was just when she said that shit and turned into Enchantress. I thought,
Dude, one of the coolest parts of that movie when she's in the war room and she says it and that fucking hand comes up and flips her over. I'm like, dude, that's so fucking awesome.
Hold on, quick.
What?
Dust is doing his Enchantress.
Oh, I can't see you.
I'm sorry, Chris.
All right, so
The dance.
keeping it in the realm
Realm.
of Hot Toys ladies, happy
Ring.
birthday to me.
Whoa.
So here's our Wonder Woman Hot Toys that's supposedly coming out soon as well.
Dude, you're gonna get it before your birthday this year, dude.
Hopefully you get it
You're gonna
before your next birthday, man.
I know, right? So this is a seamless body, and you can see they purposefully put her in some action poses here to show off the articulation.
Dude, I'd be hesitant. I'd hesitate to move those arms, dude, and just have that flesh tear. That plastic is, you know what I mean?
I'm with you there. You know,
Plastic knuckle underneath.
yeah, I'm not for challenging it. You know, if you look right here, the elbow looks. I mean, you could tell there's some flexing going on in there.
Is this the first time they've done something like this?
I think they did something like this with the Gamora for
Guardians.
and I think there were some issues with it.
I was gonna say that was my next question. Was did it hold up?
ScarJo was like that too, wasn't she? She just had a.
I mean, I never took her suit off to see Jerry, so.
He's like, oh, you did it? I thought
No. Hey, asking for a friend. What do you think the skin feels like?
I'm wondering what it feels like once you put some lotion on it. I did notice my daughter brought a hairbrush with her for her Barbie, so I'll have that with me in Maryland. But here she is with the Trinity.
See, that looks good. That makes it
does
all
look
worth
good.
it. That'll be great.
And there they are all together
Fuck
in
yeah.
that pose.
Fuck yeah.
I thought she was with you. Oh no, wrong movie, jackass.
I like that she looks bigger than them.
Yeah. Pretty dope. So, getting into some out of the Hot Toys things, let's get into some Storm collectibles.
Nice.
They have a Hot Ryu Comic-Con exclusive coming out. And from what I read, this is actually an all-new mold. The shirtless.
Is it hot because he has no shirt on?
Shirtless. He had a bow and arrow with him. I just love that he's got the effects from Hadouken and whatnot with him. He's got 3 faces and a bunch of hands.
Yeah, I've got the Tokyo Show version, not the shirtless, obviously. He's like purple compared to the white one at Toys R Us.
Yeah,
and it's actually a pretty cool toy. It's actually when I was taking a break from the Transformers, kind of looked into it, and I like him a lot. The effects are really fun to pose.
It's all about that beard life, right?
Say it again.
Beard life. It's all about the beard life.
I don't know enough about this company to know if they're going to finish the line. I mean, I like the City Arts ones.
They're still going, so I mean, people are loving them. Like from what I've seen, just with the few lines they've had.
I'm wondering who this is.
What?
I'm wondering who this company is because it's not just you can't just easily get a license,
And they're putting stuff out pretty fast too. Like that's the biggest question is when you see a new company come out, it's like super long in between their releases. These
Yeah.
seem to be coming out pretty steady.
And
Yeah,
they just
they-
released a Hulk Hogan too, which looks pretty good.
Well, yeah, they did. And the Hulk Hogan, I almost grabbed those pictures, but I didn't. But they're doing a 6-scale Hogan that's limited to 500 pieces. And did they do a
Yeah.
12-scale one too?
Yeah, the 12 scale one is in this same Storm Collectibles like line. It was like
Yeah.
a Ringside Collectibles exclusive.
Right.
Is it NWO Hogan?
It is.
Sure.
Full with the beard and the boots painted and the rip-off shirt and everything. So speaking of Storm
I
Collectibles,
might
here's
go in on that.
Dan's butt hurt. Dan, explain what the hell this is, because I don't know.
This is a SDCC exclusive noob Cybot from Mortal Kombat. If anybody's going to SDCC, please hit me up. I want to talk business.
I'm getting it.
I'm gonna try
And this
it.
is a
Dan wants the business end of that spear.
Yeah.
Dan wants the business, period.
and this is a unpainted prototype that they're giving away.
No, this
No.
is a. Don't worry, I'll wait.
It's one of the ninjas.
All right, relax. Dan's gonna leave. Don't leave.
No, I'm fine.
No, don't run Dan off, damn it. I
Don't
need
trigger.
to
Stay.
help me out with this stuff.
The ninjas came in multiple colors, and this was like one of the secret ones that you had to unlock.
Right.
Yeah.
Game.
Isn't Noob Cybot the first Sub-Zero except dead? I believe that's how it works. I know he's one of like these but essentially it's just a black repaint of the Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So I mean it's a smart
Safe to say they're
choice.
just
Plus it
getting their
comes
money
with
out of the mold, just like the animators. And the
Blood
gamers
effects,
get
yeah.
their money out of the animation.
But
So.
hey, no, I mean it is what it is. That's how they were back in the original game. So it's a smart choice.
Yellow, blue, green,
red,
um,
purple.
red, purple, and black.
All right.
We still
So
got
SDC
rain.
there.
Bunch of people to go over.
Let's see what else we got
Hey,
here.
real fast,
God
you guys. If
damn.
I can interrupt for a second, I got Bobby and the SCU guys that are recording SCU right now on the phone, and they want to do a little show-to-show crossover. So I'm gonna hold the mic up to the phone.
Hang on, let me get out of this here.
Yay!
I heard it.
God, what's up back on that?
They can't hear you. They can't hear you,
Nobody
Bobby. But
said shh.
I mean, you can't hear them, but they can hear you. So
Yeah, we can hear
Oh,
it.
okay, but we just want to know where you guys thought the third party was going to be in 5 years.
Oh, geez. Bobby, it's going to be at Walmart in 5 years.
It's gonna be at Walmart in 5 years.
Ollie's. It's gonna be Ollie's exclusive.
Ollie's.
Be all these exclusives.
How many of you guys are cupping your balls right now?
Nobody's
Everyone.
cupping their balls, I don't think, except for maybe Gary. Gary may be cupping his balls.
Well, I'm cupping Dan's balls.
Shout out to the Cool Table Network.
I'm actually freeballing it tonight.
Brink says he's free balling it.
And I shaved mine right before the show.
Yeah, it's hot today, man.
Personal trainer. Ask Brink if he likes his wig.
Brink, do you like your wig?
Yes, I do.
He said yes, he does.
That was awesome.
Brink
Wow, that's some personal shit right there.
I don't know if this is really working.
makes for a surprisingly mysterious and pretty gentleman. It's in his eyes.
Bobby says you're a pretty gentleman with that wig on. All right.
That's another thing about fatties as Transformer fans.
Love you, Deluxe.
Yes. Do you think, okay, in a bell curve, okay, imagine a bell curve. Do you think in the middle of this bell curve, Transformers fans are dirty fatties?
Yes.
Yes, the consensus was yes.
Hey, look. Hey, we love you guys. This is a Cool Table crossover event. Just wanted to say,
We'll probably be calling a couple of y'all anyways too. So.
yeah, we're probably calling a few others on the show. Have a good show. We'll call Nettie next.
Later, you guys.
Wow. All right. So that was a first. A
Yeah, an
first.
unprecedented event.
Right.
Yeah, that's a first. Not planned.
Now, I
never
hope you were
planned
paying
event.
attention because here comes clue number 2. No, I'm just kidding.
So that was. We'll get to another clue in a minute. Let's move on here from.
That would have been genius if they fucking dropped clue number 2.
Yeah, maybe if we knew what the fuck was going on. All right. Moving on to more exclusives. This is the SDCC exclusive number 1. This is the X-Men Deadpool. So this is the third milking of this mold that they're getting.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Just looks like Scuba Steve, man.
It does look like Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve's father.
Steve, damn you.
Yeah, but you know what? I think they could paint these things neon purple and people buy them right now.
I'm kick ass.
I'm buying every single one. Yeah, it does look like Kick-Ass. I'm buying every single one of them that comes out.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Equity.
And these exclusives you have to pay for up front. So
After you get 5 in different colors, so they start making Zords for them, the fucking pilot and shit.
They do.
Yeah.
So, Chris, are you buying these for the investment opportunity?
Possibly. I'm buying them.
And then you could kick ass on the aftermarket.
That's right. I can kick ass in the aftermarket. Hey, that'd be a good custom for this. They need to make a smaller one that's a hit girl. Here's the packaging for this. It's pretty cool packaging.
Yeah, the package.
Pose, play, display. Why did we not think of that, damn it? Pose, play, display. That's your little tagline.
PPD.
Their other summer exclusive is the Miles Morales Superman. Superman, you see Superman with a spider on him, your Spider-Man figure. This is also the third version of this mold, and I will say that I think this is the best looking of the three.
Yeah, I think this looks good too.
So
I like these Mezcos.
All right.
Yeah.
For those curious who aren't able to go to SDCC, Miles Morales is still available to buy from the website, whereas Deadpool is not.
Are you sure it's still available?
I'm looking at the page right now.
Ooh, got him.
Who's sending me a message right now?
That head doesn't look like it's made out of soft goods, which is, I think, what makes it look better.
It's not. I think all
The
the
heads
Spider-Man
aren't made
heads
of
have
soft
been.
They're not.
No, yeah, they're made out of gentle strips of satin combed together to form a glorious sheen, much like the sheen of my head.
Glorious strips of satin.
Interwoven with the finest Italian lace.
Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forget the I. The I is really pronounced. We love it when you say it like that.
All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, and then this, I think this is the finale.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
this is the
Is this the finale?
Basic Instinct. It's like $400 quarter scale figure of what's her name. I just thought this was funny because
What's her name?
this was a BBTS solicitation, which
Catherine something.
Listen,
Yeah, whatever.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you can't see her pussy, it's a fail.
Yo, Melanie Griffith looks hot as fuck right there.
So just,
Sharon Stone.
just to back up a second, I know get the wood out of your drawers, boy. There's 35 of this left on Mezco's website of the Miles Morales. I've someone showed me a little backdoor hack to show how much inventory they have. So
Nice.
And this is a statue, unfortunately, people.
Oh,
So-
it's not posable?
I didn't know that.
Who would buy
They would
this? Like,
not do that.
who would buy this as a statue? Like, what collect? I guess if you're a movie fan, like, where does this fit in someone's collection?
What's the price point?
I'm thinking
People that buy
it's almost
statues.
$500.
Get the fuck out of here, you crazy motherfuckers.
God bless whoever buys this.
I'm gonna tell you, I've never seen this movie.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, man.
It's overrated. It's good, but it's overrated.
It's $429.99.
$43 non-refundable down payment required.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to BBTS.
That's like a fucking a first date on pile of what is that? POF, pile of fish, whatever the fuck
Plenty
it
of
is.
fish.
Plenty of fish. You know,
So,
they
guys-
ain't opening them legs either.
guys,
Oh!
listen, I need to read the description of this. It is good. She is tremendously mysterious and audacious, with an irresistibly sensual and glamorous beauty, boasting of sexual attraction. It is a pleasure to present Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct through Blitzway's superb scale, quarter scale statue series. Her name truly represents the sexiest icon and movie star of American cinema.
Dude, could you picture this in the room when the guy comes? He's like, "All right, I got our next license, and it's Basic Instinct. We're gonna do Sharon Stone."
But her legs aren't going to open, so it's going to be even better.
In this project, they used the most impressive scene of the movie, Catherine in the interrogation room, as an inspiration. Blitzway wanted to convey the inner side of Catherine, so they meticulously sculpted her facial expression as though she was boldly enjoying a psychological game. To complement her facial expression, they made her body express dignity, confidence, and poise. The costume is made of a special fabric to express the unmistakable costume silhouettes and natural wrinkles, while a realistic chair from the decade and other accessories are used to complete the setting
like it's
and
fucking 100
atmosphere
years ago.
of the interrogation room.
The decade. You know them 70s, you know, they're crazy.
So it's 12 inches tall, and the box contents are Catherine Kreml and a chair. So there you go. And that ends.
Beaver not included.
Remember, it was Newman in the interrogation room.
Yeah, Newman.
He was
Newman was
sweating
sweating like a
bullets.
motherfucker.
If they made a Hot Toys of Newman, Chris, would you buy that?
Oh, if they made Seinfeld Hot Toys,
I would be in. I think I would be.
I'd get a Newman. The Newman's
Well, I don't know about
funny,
Hot
dude.
Toys. You know, on my level of money, I probably do a NECA level of Seinfeld's. NECAs. I could do NECAs.
Who makes the Christmas vacation ones? Is that
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
Shout out to Deluxe for half-ass paying attention to two things because he's in our chat and recording SCU. And he said
that
he
was
loves
cool.
my belly button.
That was different, you know.
So there you go, guys. Tell us if you liked or not liked the non-Transformer news. I'm just trying to do something a little different. You know, we got a lot of Transformer talk on the good old Cool Table Network. So it's time for our second clue. So which one you want to do, Dust? You want to do?
No, do clue number 2. That was the.
Well, I know,
I
but-
thought clue 1 was the Facebook one, the
No.
Facebook group.
Clue 1 was the Instagram.
All right, so do clue 2 was the Facebook group,
Okay,
right?
so the Facebook group. Okay, so the Facebook picture was the group picture of. It's not really everybody that was there, but the people we happened to be gathering at that exact moment.
Who happened to be there when they were supposed to be there?
Happened to be there, and
There was way more.
and didn't dip out. Shout out to Energon Addict. Just leave it at that.
He was on a failed mission.
Gummy
Towards
life.
that.
He was
Gummy
on a
life.
failed
He was
mission.
on a failed mission.
All
It's all
right.
about gummy life.
So just you got your first clue. Keep that in mind. This is your second clue. How many people are in the picture from TFCon? No, count closely because there's a couple heads in the background. But count and see what you come up with.
Don't give him any hints.
All right, so that's clue number 2. So you have
Don't
two-
post it in the chat.
Yeah, don't post it in the chat. Don't give it away. It helps you. The legs are throwing me off. It does nothing for you posting in the chat. So you got 2 clues so far. All right.
The Booksy, what's the first clue? Come on, man.
You should have been
Should
here.
have been here
Hit
from
rewind.
fucking at the bumps.
Phone a friend or rewind. All right. You want to do the J-Roo's photo?
Yeah, let's get into photographs.
Let's get into
Let's get into a segment that J. Ruse likes to call I'm talking.
Sure. Yeah, let's go into this Putz's segment where we feature pictures from Instagram that use the hashtag realm of collectors.
Realm.
So yeah, in the segment we feature pictures from Instagram. I select 5 pictures every week and feature them live on the show. This first picture is a pretty fucking dope picture using, what are these backgrounds called?
Those are the GTP space walls.
GTP space walls.
It's the space wall.
Lit up with a dim red light with Vader, with Black Series Vader, Black Series Ahsoka, and Black Series. Okay, you can do the segment, Brian.
I'm sorry, Jamie's internet personality Justin L is cracking me up.
Good. You can do the segment. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he wanted to know if that was Cosby in the Vader suit.
Oh man! Oh my god!
I don't get it.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for interrupting.
I'll mute now and just laugh on my own.
Black Series Vader, Black Series Ahsoka, and is that a Black Series R2?
If it is, it's custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's been weathered.
Either way, it's a pretty badass picture. Everybody, check out at Toybox Pics on Instagram. Next pick is at Ixer1 with a pretty dope picture of Metroplex and Fort Max emerging from. I guess it looks like they're emerging from an ocean, and there's a lot of effects showing water effects rising up in front of them. Pretty dope shot. I think I featured him once before. He doesn't post much, but when he does, usually pretty good.
Where did you hide his tag at?
I didn't.
On top of Metro.
Oh.
He actually.
Oh,
put
there
up
it is.
there.
He did the work for you. Look at you.
That,
That's why you picked it. He's like, fuck it. He hit his name. I'm going to pick him.
that looks like a custom painted Metroplex, too.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
was
they
just looking
did
at
line it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some paneling.
Awesome shot at Ixer1. And the angle's what killed it. You know, the upward shot.
Angle the dangle.
It's inversely proportional.
This shot didn't download pretty well, but it looks really good on Instagram by @Rezazen, REEZAZEN of is this War Machine, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I would hope so.
What does anybody identify this?
I would
toy?
say yes.
It's
Oh.
War Machine.
No, I know, but what is it? Figure
that's
arts?
It looks like a
oh, wait.
figure arts.
That looks like a ball joint in the kney. Did Reveltech make one?
A good call there. I don't know.
I will double check for you.
Thank you.
Either way, it's an awesome looking War Machine model, and he used the television trick in the background with some real debris in the foreground to create this shot. Awesome shot, Rezazen. Keep it up,
Raisin, what's up?
Rezazen. At Toyman98 with
You got
a
to chill out.
Mr. Freeze, and I'm guessing this is an Arnold Mr. Freeze.
That's the Gotham one.
I was gonna say it looks like Gotham.
It's Gotham.
The
Gotham.
TV show.
Yep. With some awesome effects in the background and the foreground with freezing smoke or mist. What do you call that? Whatever it is, it looks really dope. Take a look at his page at Toyman98.
Called farts. It's called farts.
Probably. That's what happened to farts when you do it in the cold.
Vape.
And the last picture, which impressed me incredibly, and some of you will remember him from last week, at Iconic Toys,
Nice.
with
Cool.
his really awesome pic of the Major riding away and on a motorcycle being chased by a helicopter shooting fucking mad shit at her.
Man, he did a shit ton of work, man.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable shot. I think it's definitely art. Definitely check out his page. If you didn't check it out last week and you didn't follow him, definitely check it out this week and follow him at Iconic Toys with a K and a Z at the end.
He's who won the Jetfire, right?
Yep.
Does he collect Transformers as well? I guess he does.
Yeah, he
now,
does,
huh?
actually.
Question is, did he get the Jetfire yet?
I don't know. I know the information was passed along, so
We will follow up.
we did our part. So, but shout out to that guy. He actually just joined the Facebook group and has been posting a lot. So,
J. Roos, this Major, that's what
Ghost in the Show.
thank
Ghost
you.
in the Shell.
Yeah.
Yep. In the all black suit.
Oh,
One of the other movies, the animated movies that she was in. But that's it, folks. Those are my 5 picks for this week. If you want to be featured on the show next week, please hashtag your pictures realm.
Realm.
Of collectors. And your picks be on our website, www.realmofcollectors.com, on our Facebook page, Realm of Collectors, and our IG page at Realm of Collectors.
Iconic Toys is in the chat. He says, "What's up, guys?
Rose.
What's up, dude? You know what I want to say too, just about you, man. We do like to feature new people, so anybody that's never posted before, start posting.
Yes, line something up.
Take some photos.
Do it.
Slap
Put
that
an effort in.
hash, man. Slap the
Put a
hash.
couple lens flares in it. Do it.
Slap that hash.
Do it.
All right.
Do it. Thanks, J. Roos, as always, for letting us look at those pictures.
It's my putsy pleasure.
Your putsy pleasure. That may be a new website.
Hashtag Putsy Pleasure.
Hashtag. All right, so I think Mr. Dust Mites
Oh, it's my
has
turn?
some of our favorites.
Let me get
Transformers.
this shit set. We don't have a topic we talk about while I get this shit set up.
Well, we could do clue number 3 real quick, and that may take some people a little while.
Oh yeah, clue number 3,
You
man.
want to do clue number 3 while you get
Let's
ready?
do it right now.
All right, you guys want to do it? Do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it. All right.
Drop it like it's hot.
So clue number 3 is a YouTube clue. So our Godfather here, Dust Mites, took the bull by the horn, so to speak, and made a kind of rambling video.
Yeah, it was all over the fucking
You might have learned some tips and tricks about how to get the rain to not sound horrible on your window unit.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I did learn that. So.
Or your microwave, which he mentioned once.
Yo, how long is that video?
Like 5 minutes.
4 minutes, 46 seconds.
So in the video, Dust says a lot of things. He says the word yo a lot, but that's not really important. What do we need to know for clue number 3 is how many times does Dust say the word realm?
Realm?
In that video.
Yo. How many times did I say realm? Yo.
So if people need to go
just
watch the
dropped
video,
17 viewers in 2 seconds.
we understand.
Really?
All right, we're gonna. Hey.
So how many realms in the video that Dust posted Saturday on the Realm of Collectors
How many times
YouTube
did I say
channel?
realm?
So there's your 3 clues.
Okay, go through the clues one more time with them.
Okay, one more time, just so everybody wants to hear it. If you for some reason missed out, the first clue is an Instagram clue. It's a picture of part of Brian Brink's Optimus Prime collection in truck mode. How many primes do you see? How many primes do you see? The second clue is a Facebook clue. In the picture from TFCon 2016 that's posted for the clue, how many people are in the photo? And Asian Kid Matt counts as a whole person. So anybody else doubting that? All right.
Oh, we forgot to put that in the disclaimer.
Right. Well, he actually mentioned that in the chat. So, clue number 3. The YouTube video that Dust Mites posted on Saturday about this scavenger hunt. How many times does he say the word realm?
Realm.
So there you go. That is your clues. So if you need to...
All right, 5 watchers down.
Yeah, we dropped a couple.
It's 5 minutes.
So we're gonna wait 5 minutes on this. So if you're listening to audio and want to skip 5 minutes,
I'll tell you why those guys are doing that. I'll tell you guys too that I am working on a video on how to mod your detolfs to add an extra shelf.
Nice.
That will be up. Who knows when? I mean, don't wait for it. We'll let you know when it's out. But it'll be up on the R.O.C. YouTube page under one of the spotlight videos.
Yeah, spotlight.
It seems complicated. It's super easy, and the credit goes to someone else. I can't really name right now, but I'll see if he's all right with me throwing his name out there.
The one we don't talk about.
He who shall not be named Voldemort. But it's super easy, and man, like now that I know how to do it, I'm hyped. It's going to revolutionize at least my display. How I'm going to curate my collection, if you will.
So
now, I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I was just going to ask, or let you. I mean, you probably said it in the video, but my question to you when you first mentioned this to me was, how are you? What are you doing for the glass?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Plexiglass is what I'm using. You can buy like 3x4 sheets of plexiglass. I think from Home Depot. I think they're.
You have to cut them.
I want to say they're $15. Yeah, and I'm going to show in the video how to cut it.
Okay.
I'm going to do the whole thing.
Cool.
Even if I mess up, sometimes you mess up, but it's cheap enough. It's pretty easy to cut. It's cheap enough, and it's strong.
So you're replacing it with plexiglass on the shelves.
Yeah, the shelves that I'm using for these new. So basically, here, and I'll just show you right now, like what you guys can see. They're these U-bolts. I think they're 40 cents.
Oh, geez, I'm out.
No, don't get crazy. Let's save it for a video.
This is what it looks like. I'm just going to show you. But so they're super cheap. It's real easy. Even if your detolfs are already put together, you can still do it. And then plexiglass is what I'm using for the shelves.
It's the R.O.C. hack.
Yeah. So I think
for all those guys that say R.O.C. is a bunch of hacks, hey, guess what? We are hacking it for you right now.
What's funny, Dust, is I remember one of the first conversations you and I ever had about collecting in a hangout was about having modified detolfs.
I wanted to fucking have some sort of fucking detolf hack.
Oh, dude, it's coming. Only took 2 years.
Nah,
Well,
three
truth be
years
told,
now, man. We're about
Yeah,
3
you
years deep now, guys. You guys
it's-
gotta understand. We're about 3 years deep on the Hangouts, man.
yeah, it's
Hangouts
actually
were-
been out there a while. So
Yeah, Hangouts were easily a year before we started broadcasting into the realm.
And I think I'm gonna when I gotta finish redoing my lights the way I did them. That's very neat. I will make a little video of that too, just to show. So
Nice.
Yeah, no, man. I think the more stuff, because we have a lot of people like, even the more stuff that we can do to help people out. I think it'd be cool if J. Ruse did a spotlight video on how he edits his photos.
Yeah, we're talking.
You know what I mean?
We talked about that.
Yeah,
Getting someone else that edits photos to come on the show and talk about how they do it.
I think all that's
Because J. Ruse is. Where's J. Ruse?
he left. What were you saying, Gary?
Exactly.
I think all that stuff is pretty great. You know, sometimes just changing your display or learning a new way to look at your own collection makes you appreciate what you already have. And, you know, I know, Dust, you were talking a little bit yourself, I think, about losing interest in a few things that makes you want to maybe just do something totally different. And, you know, whether it's taking a break or, I don't know. I think, you know, sometimes just looking at a new light makes it fun again.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
from that aspect, I guess I am looking forward to opening my stuff back up. And
You know, looking at the display behind you, you have so much potential there.
so I've got my parents' 25th anniversary.
Yeah, take the china and throw it into the fucking ground.
So I can turn the
What
camera
about-
just a little bit. I'll show you guys something cool. That you
Is that bottom plate and have like Chinese caricatures? on
Listen, none of this is from the Nazi regime. I'm trying to.
It's from
Okay.
I was
So
going to
that-
say
He's gonna say,
it's from the Nazis.
"You want
to see my
dad's Nazi plate?"
Listen, hey, I will tell you. Hopefully, not. My dad worked at the White House during the Nixon administration, and there's things in this cabinet that he shouldn't have that came from the White House.
They weren't shredded.
So this thing here, I don't know if you guys can see this box here. This is called a Victrola. This is it's a record player. It's a crank record player. That was my great grandmother's, and it was state of the art at some point in time.
Shout out to the early DJs.
It plays. I seriously doubt you do that because the
Sounds
speaker
hilarious.
and the needle is built into one piece. It's pretty interesting.
Does it still work?
Yeah, we actually listened to some. I got some jams here. Let me see what we listened to the other day. So old fashioned.
78 RPM.
What is this? It's Square Dance Instrumentals, just for dancing.
Prima Nocta Records.
Hurry, hurry, hurry by the Sundowners Band. And let me see what this other record is. Well, we're really killing some time
Slither
here.
will be joining you soon.
This is Elsie Baker, That Sweet Story of Old. And on the other side, we have What a Friend We Have in Jesus by Mr. and Mrs. William Wheeler.
And Goblin Dust
I
by
would
Nathan
love
Haskell.
to see, I would love to see some Cold Slither played on that thing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna. What I want to do, and I've at some point in time, I won't have that. I told him I wanted it after all said and done, and put an NWA record in there.
70.
The police coming straight from the underground. Let me crank it back up.
It plays 78s, man. They're really hard to find, and if you get the right 78s, they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes.
All right, we're done with that.
Let's go on to the Transformers news.
All right, so we gave all of the clues out there.
Now we will tell you what to do with those clues.
Yeah, you have them all. If you have all those clues, we will tell you what you need to do with those clues.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You take those clues and you shove them
up your ass. Cause she's got a good ass.
All right,
All right,
let's do this.
All right, cool. I'm sorry. Please share.
You're supposed to have these ready. That was the whole point of that.
I'm doing it. It's there. Is it there?
Realm.
It's there, right?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, good. You see it? All right.
Realm of Collectors.
That's great. It's a great font.
What if we sold you sold paper and it was a ream of collectors?
Ream of
collectors.
Shout out to Loose Leaf.
Loose leaf shit. Yeah.
And here we are. I'm throwing this out there because we're talking about this right now.
Sweet.
What is that? Oh, the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, the scavenger hunt. We just spoke about it, so it's old news. Hey, look at this guy.
Let's talk.
Come on, Jez. Talk about this guy. You
This
want
is
to
the
talk about
the X2 Toys Jetfire, but that's their Headmaster one. It's progress shots of this thing coming along. regardless of it being a headmaster, it's not terrible, man.
So you know what I said about this in I think on Antoine's picture I posted. This will make a great replacement for my Sky Guardian.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Dirtfire, man. Dirtfire is making a lot of noise in the groups lately. I don't know why, but
I don't know, but every
You know
time
what?
you post Dirtfire, I post Bobby's video and then I get in a fight about it.
It's because
Yeah, there's a
people
lot
are
of
finding it for like $45. Like people are hyped that they're getting it something. You know, like, oh, dude, look what I found! I got it for a steal. And then you know they
some
just
dude's
have.
like, I got it for $20. Fuck you! You didn't get it for $20. You paid $160. Yeah, great.
So yeah, the only thing I don't understand, I guess these are the. Is this an added-on piece? These are the guns, I guess.
I don't know what
It
the
doesn't
fuck
even
that's
matter.
on here.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
What
just want to see
doing.
the robot mode.
There it is.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, but why?
I mean, I understand that, but like, I'm sure it's not going to be MP. It's probably going to be like, it'll go with your legends. I don't think it's going to be MP scaled. You know what I mean? So if you don't like the way that that Generations one is, I think this is probably a good runner-up to that Generations Jetfire. I think it looks more, not that it looks more like the cartoon, but I think it's. I prefer this over that Generations one just because I think, again, I don't give a shit about the Headmaster, but I just think it looks. Well, I didn't say it looked like the cartoon, but I'm just saying the Generations one doesn't look like the cartoon either.
Right.
I don't think it's hateful, is all I'm saying. The gimmick aside.
Birthday gift coming to you.
I don't want this. Let me tell you right now.
No. You're
I
getting
will.
it now. You
I
are
will sell
getting
this.
it.
I will sell it.
I don't give a fuck. You're getting it.
Dude, if you get that for me, I'll love it. I'm like, it's gonna get its own case.
The Shadow Fisher news.
Oh yeah,
The
cool.
Shockwave. The shock
Laser wave.
laser wave head. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Woven Foge.
Look at
So,
me.
It changes it.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's the upgrade for his face, so you can change the light. I think to yellow and red, right?
Yeah, I'm buying this.
Does the original one have a light in the head?
No.
No.
Not
Light
at all.
piping.
Light
Oh,
piping.
it's just white.
Look at me.
Oh,
It's red.
I don't know. This is cool, but like, I don't care that it lights up. I don't need it to light up.
Yeah, $20. I'm in.
Which one do you have on display in Robot Mode?
Quake Wave. Only because Laser Wave here looked better as the gun.
Look at me. I'm fancy.
Like they both were fine as Shockwave,
Yeah.
but Laser Wave looked better as the gun. I don't like really the Quake Wave gun.
It's a great add-on. For $20, I'm definitely gonna do it. Shadow Fisher.
Oh, it's a whole head though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole head. Yeah, if you look, we'll go back to the instructions right there. See?
But what's the weird thing? Like there was another photo I don't think you saw, but it showed like it had some clear light in the back. Let me see.
It looked like light piping. I don't have that.
Oh,
I don't
the
have that.
original figures like light pipe.
Yeah.
No, but on this new one too, it had some. Maybe it was the old head, and I just didn't understand the photo. That's possible. We better hustle if we got 83 photos to get to.
Yeah. Well. And we wanted to talk about this. This is the Fans Toy Spindrift.
It's out now.
It's
It's your local retailer.
And I just wanted to get now that people see it in hand, I want you guys to say, yeah, it's great. That's the fucking sea spray for me.
It is a sea spray for me.
Sea spray for me too.
One of them.
Pre-order canceled.
Oh yeah, you're out, J-Riz?
The first Fans Toys
Back in the
pre-order
box.
I canceled. Yep.
What are you gonna go with then in its place?
Probably nothing until something good comes out.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
like any. I don't like any of them. To be
J-Riz.
honest.
Come with me. XTB will treat you right.
Come with me.
Yeah,
I
this
don't like-
is. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jerry.
Any-
Well,
Hello?
this is one of the ones I'm getting. Again, because it's Fans Toys, I know it'll be made well, and then I don't know what I'm doing for my second one.
He's very confident.
I don't know. It doesn't have any paint on it at all.
I'm surprised that it doesn't as well.
Let's see.
Nothing.
You
It
think
doesn't-
maybe
it-
probably the feet? You think maybe
To me,
that's it?
it's not a Fans Toys figure. It's like someone saying, "Hey, we're working for Fans Toys. Look what we did."
I agree.
They probably bought the design really cheap, and I was like, all right, we can build that for cheap and then sell it for cheap.
But it's got die cast in the legs and the hips.
So,
How many figures has Fans Toys put out this year so far? The Grimlock. Was there
Galvatron was this year.
Galvatron was this year.
Yep.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning
Phoenix.
of the year.
This guy. That's 4.
No, Galvatron. I think Galvatron was last year.
No, it came after.
Wasn't it November, December?
Yeah, it came after Elagos, and I got Elagos for my birthday in January.
Yeah. You're right.
So that's 4 already, and we're already 6 months in. I mean, that's what. Unless I'm missing one, I'm looking around. Let me see.
Like Lupus came out in December.
Shout out to Lupus.
Lupus was before Christmas.
All I'm saying is, I want to give it up to Fans Toys for cranking out some figures this year.
Sure.
Yep.
That's cool.
This thing
they all can't be winners, Fans Toys.
That's true. They can't.
Yeah, but you know what?
They can't.
You know what? We're so used to getting fucking knock out the park figures from Fans Toys.
Yeah.
This is a fucking disappointment.
So maybe this is, everybody that's like, I'll see you in 2035, Fans Toys. This is the Fans Toys, the rapid Fans Toys. You guys wanted some figures to come out.
Stop.
Maybe this is what you get.
Stop. It's
I'm
fucking
serious.
it's terrible.
Yeah, but maybe that's the price you pay. Not you, but I'm saying
Yeah, but
price
you know,
you pay
yeah.
for having
But you
figures.
know what? Wasn't the fucking the headmaster was a disappointment too? Also, right?
I like that thing. I know people hate it. I like that thing a lot.
You know, that wasn't Fans Toys quality. That wasn't Fans Toys. Blah blah blah. Whatever the fuck.
What are you talking about? Lupus?
Yeah, Lupus.
I think he's fine. I haven't. I bought him recently.
So do you think that the era of Fans Toys being great is gone?
No, I don't think so.
I
just think they needed a cheap mold to fill out their lines. And so, like I said, I think they bought this design cheap from somebody and assembled and just says,
If
oh,
you
yeah,
look
we can build this.
If you look what Fans Toys has been doing, this doesn't fit their criteria.
Yeah, they just want. Yeah, they wanted to fill. They wanted to fill. Yeah, they wanted to fill a gap. They're like, oh, let's do a mini bot.
Wow, Jamer's got some echo. Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know how I got echo.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
I hear echo.
What's the price on that guy?
You can get him for about $55.
Fine.
Yep.
I don't know. This is gonna sound funny, but I almost like the Ace Toys one just because of the little commercial they did.
That commercial was gold.
I didn't see it. But I know that Ace Toys one is huge. Like this one also is maybe the smallest sea spray you're going to see out of all of them. Unless X-Transbots, I don't know what it scales with, but that's a tiny little dude right there. That's a little fella.
Word. Moving on. We were talking about Coot last week, but we had the whole giveaways and the 100 episode
And people popping in.
Yep. So I just wanted to say, hey, if you guys want to talk about this, this is the time to talk about it. I'm gonna go quick.
Coochie coot.
I'm ready. I like this thing a lot.
No, this thing looks dope. Yeah, see, I did not cancel this pre-order.
Who pre-ordered? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Pre-order.
yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it looks cool. I'm tempted to buy 2 and be done with it.
You're not gonna get the Toy World
A
one?
slipper for each foot.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. No, the Toy World one is not in my future.
What really fucking surprises me that it's here now with a Takara Hot Rod, but not their Hoodlum.
Tells me it's nowhere near complete.
Yeah, I don't think that thing's ever going to come out, man.
I don't think so either.
Regardless of what they say.
I still wish this thing was about half an inch taller.
And I sold my hot rod in March.
If there was a prototype, it would be here.
Because of the announcement, Brink?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay, so either way.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. Like, I know, like, especially for how tall that Perceptor is, it's not too bad. I wish he was as tall as the Perceptor, but
I just can't get over that Ollie, that fake Ollie.
Yo, man, these guys hate Keith so much. They're like, fuck him. We're not putting him in there.
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't put they didn't put Grimlock in there. It's like a non-group in the bots. So.
yeah, that is a bit weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
It is strange.
But who knows? Maybe they didn't have one on hand. Fansite's like, oh, we don't have our own figure.
I think he's like the perfect size because he's taller than Hot Rod, but shorter.
Maybe these picks were done before Grinder. You never know.
That's a possibility.
That's could be possible.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a clear windshield option for anybody out there who's blind.
Yeah, who would want that? I'm so glad that they did not include that. I like the fucking windshield that's fucking over, man. That's it.
Understand why that's even a choice. Like, was there any Was there any frame or something that where like, it was clear for some reason, or the toy clear? I never had Cup as a kid.
So it was
No, you
exactly
didn't.
like this one.
Yeah, so
I'd love to see 69.99 Toys make a whole piece that just wraps around the whole thing.
yeah, I do think
So a coat, the slit.
Cover the slit.
it's not bad in the all blue, but yes, I do agree that if somebody just made a snap-on piece that went across the whole thing, you would be winning. You got my money.
You just peg it in there. It'll work.
Did you say peg?
Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Justin's more of a slot guy, I guess, so he probably, I don't know if he can do that. Doesn't work with the pegs.
Well, there's somebody out there who'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next, Dust?
Titans Returns, Overlord.
Where did they return from?
Titans.
Planet Titan.
Do any of you guys buy any of these figures from time to time?
Dude, I was tempted to get these, the three big bots, the Phase Sixers, but I don't know, man. $50 each is tough.
J. Roos, didn't you have Carnifex to get, and you got rid of them because you wanted this one, right?
I didn't get rid of Carnifex.
I was like, really? You did?
No, you're waiting on. He's waiting on him.
So what else are they repainting? Is this another? Has this mold already been used, or what will it?
Yeah,
be?
Sky Shadow.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, Sky Shadow is what I like to call a pre-paint because they released it first instead of a, which honestly I think is a pretty sound strategy because a lot of people just want to play with the mold and see what it's about, and then they're going to buy it again for the the color scheme they want. So they're getting the money out of the deal.
Yep. And I heard the mold is pretty good. It's not that bad.
And he's a Phase Sixer, so I mean, if you got 6-shot, then you're gonna have to pick up Sky Shadow or whatever his name is, and
No, you don't.
and
you don't
Overlord to get all three of the Phase Sixers.
You don't have to.
I don't think that this figure is bad. I think it looks cool.
I think so too.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I just think it looks good.
All right.
A friend of mine collects G1, and he's like, he wants to get this figure as Overlord because he doesn't want to pay $800 for it for a G1.
Yeah, no, I think that's
It's a
good.
good
And can't you-
stand-in.
don't the heads fit in there, kind of a la Breastmaster?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
Find a picture. Titty
Yeah,
Masters.
alright.
Titty Masters.
It poses nice too. It looks so.
Get the mayor.
All right.
Next up, what was this guy? The
Iron Factory.
the Iron Factory Bridge Watcher.
The Shockwave, which looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Dude, look at the hands.
Kind of
That's
looks like
very
Quake Wave. It's kind of like a reminiscent of an early Quake Wave.
It's very Dreamwave.
When Quake Wave came out, he's got the same things on the side, and he's got the transport hands.
Wow. I
It's
mean,
kind of like a playoff fans toys Quake Wave.
every time we see some of these, I have to really not want to buy.
Dude,
Yeah.
me too. This one especially, I was like, fuck,
Tempting.
man, I should get in this game.
Yeah. Look at those legs. Look at the legs right there. It's very Quake Wave.
This one looks like it's made really good too. Like they did a good job on this. The hands, and I'm assuming those are swappable hands. It's not the hand. That hand doesn't move or like articulate, does it?
I would not think so. The other cool thing about these right now is what's happening, and they talked about this on SCU a couple of weeks ago.
It does
The price points on these are dropping because a couple of other companies have started selling them for a shit ton cheaper.
DX9 is, I guess, just giving them away practically.
What was that company that made the Soundwave? Because it was like what, $20 or
Oh,
$15?
Yeah. They are different hands. There's the hands right there.
Yeah, they are right there.
That's,
Yeah, that's cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome that they did that.
This might pop my cherry.
Dude, man, it's tempting as shit.
I like that goes on the back like that.
That does look good.
Very, very Quake Wave.
Chris, this fits into the Pinkerton approach.
Not in the Masterpiece collection.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Dust, would you say this? You say this is very Quake Wave? Would you say?
Yeah, it's very Quake Wave.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Extremely Quake Wave. I mean, look at the legs. Look how thick. Look at the.
It's almost more like Quake Blast, the way the shoulders are so big.
Yeah, the shoulders are a little Quake Blasty.
No battery for you.
Dream Quake Wave.
Yeah.
I feel
Do they
like
come
he's
with the stands, or is that just one of those Tamashii Nation stands?
I don't know. You sent me the
very
picture.
Tamashi.
I think that,
Oh, we're back.
he would know that. Well, the guy would probably say it's a piece of shit.
Appreciate it.
Those are
Okay.
Tamashii Nations.
Yeah, no stands. It's Quake Wave.
Yeah.
It's nice though. I like it.
I already got it on pre-order.
Hey, look at this masterpiece cassettes.
Wait, where's my sound?
We got some cassettes here. E-hobby cassettes. I don't know the fucking name, so don't even
working on it.
These are Autobot. These are Autobot repaints and a new mold. Right? That
Oh, are they Autobots though? Are they?
Yeah.
They got the
no,
Autobot
the one-
symbol.
The red one. The red one.
No, that's enemy, friend of me, or the e-hobby, joints.
I'm looking for. I'll pick up that. Why can't I think of these names? The Steel Jaw. When they
These
make a
are
Steel Jaw, I'll
gross.
pick it up.
Yeah, so this is basically just telling us that, like, fuck you, we're gonna make
Right.
a blaster, and where's transistor sales on the cafe?
Oh, gross. So they've already started. I've seen some.
I saw a couple, but it's not as mass as you would think.
When do you think we'll see a blaster? A tease of it? Do you think it'll be this year that we'll see an actual
No,
blaster?
not this year. No,
I
I don't
do.
think so. You think so?
I think the next big Asian
Matt?
show they'll have over the next big Asian kid mat, which would be never. The next big show they have in Japan, they'll start showing.
So what do you think we're gonna see? Like just now, just give your predictions now. What do you think we're gonna see from Takara at this show?
At this fictional show I just made up?
Yeah, at this. What do you think we're gonna see?
I think we're gonna see a transistor.
Nice.
I'm fucking broken, guys. We're gonna see a blaster.
Right.
And one of the reasons is they can milk that mold twice. That's no brainer. And I bet you they can use a lot of the tooling from Soundwave if they still have it.
Right. Makes sense.
Actually, I think they can get 3 out of that if they do the shattered glass too.
Yeah, they could get 3. And they
Shatter
would,
cast?
Yeah.
they would do that. Hey, I love shattered glass. Can I buy a t-shirt? I think we may see I think we're going to see some of the season 3 stuff. I don't know what, but I think we're going to start seeing some more of that because they don't have to do any licensing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see. You're definitely gonna see the Hoist and the Trailbreaker this year.
You think so?
I think so. They've already and I'm hoping this Jazz you'll finally fucking see.
Right.
I think we're going to see Omega Supreme.
I hope a Devastator.
You think an MP Omega Supreme is coming from Takara?
Hey, you never know.
So Frank, let me ask you this: do you think that you said a Devastator? Do you think they'll just retool the Titans Return one?
Nah,
I mean, the C-Dub one.
I hope not. I hope they just make a new one.
I don't see that happening.
What if
Maybe
they
they can
made that one? Because wasn't originally supposed to be MP and they dumbed it down. What if they just made it right? It's not a bad.
Right.
They don't look terrible.
No,
Except for the
that's
long
work.
haul.
I don't know, but I'm not buying these tapes.
Yeah, no, me neither.
And,
I
I mean, that
White
one
pass.
is a new mold, right?
Piece
The
of shit.
Yeah, the Steel Jaw.
steel jaw is a new mold.
Yeah. So that's what tells everybody that, like, hey, we're gonna get a blaster.
Wow, that is not good.
And
This
no, it
is
looks
this is what's telling everybody we're gonna get a blaster.
It looks mistransformed.
Yeah, well, of course it does.
Is
Because
it-
see, this goes in here and it goes under there.
Go back to the other one where they're standing. Look at the trans. Go back one more. No, it looks the same.
No, it looks the same.
It looks the same.
So the other day, somebody had the is it X Transbots that makes
Set off the Tiger Tracks right here.
Go ahead, Chris.
Is it X Transbots that makes a tape? No, it's KFC. KFC makes.
Which
So somebody had the KFC Steel Jaw next to the G1 Steel Jaw, and the G1 Steel Jaw looks better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
the name. Enemy or whatever the fuck the name.
No,
was.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
This,
get it.
this is dumb. Let's
Still a
move.
Decepticon,
Yeah.
and he's a
So,
Decepticon.
so the only new mold is the
That one.
Steel Jaw mold. So that's what made everybody like, ooh, they're gonna do a blaster.
I don't know.
They're gonna do a twin cat.
I mean, you got it. It is. I mean, listen. the
Yeah, it
fact
makes
that
sense. It makes sense.
I don't know if I would actually dump my KFC one for an official.
I'm not. I think
No,
I,
I'm not
I
either.
like them. I think they're all dope.
I like my transistor and
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Blaster from the show, he's like kind of goofy looking, and if they make him look like that, I'm out, man.
I know that's the concern is like because now you're getting these hyper tune
Yeah.
ones, and it has the potential to be proportionally weird looking. And if you got,
This is horrible.
yeah, I would say, and if you got that solid red transistor, it is nice. It's very nice.
So
Cool. Let's roll.
Pathetic. Next up is the TFCon exclusive. Piece of shit.
So this is MMC Trailbreaker repaint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they showed this last year at TFCon, Hoist
Yep.
rather.
Yeah.
Diachrome repaint.
Diachrome, and it had weathering.
Diachrome.
Didn't the one they showed last year have weathering on it?
Yeah, it was custom
Yeah.
painted.
That was dope.
Look how what's his name? The photographer got his name on there.
Yeah, you
I
know.
think that's what I like is that all the different little Easter eggs they have. Like they have a Feral Rex sticker on there.
Yeah, UNM.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his. Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, he's always taking their picks.
Yep.
So there's
Really
ages
good
3 and
stuff,
up
man.
on the back there too.
Yeah.
Towards
Yeah, I
the
mean that's
back
cool little
bottom.
nods. I mean, I know Ace Milo said it wasn't a piece of shit and he wanted to get it.
I think it
The
looks
one thing it's
pretty
missing
cool.
though
Yeah,
is
I like it.
sticker.
I like it too. Man.
What's up with reverse flash right there?
There's be a realm
Zoom.
sticker on there.
It should be a realm sticker on there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in for this. But is
I
this
agree.
is this going to be Toronto only? Do you think?
Yeah, more likely. But just like it'll be on Planet Steel
Yeah.
like
Yes,
the week
sir.
after.
Oh, that's right. Only half the shipment will make it to the con.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They'll do a different, slightly repaint. You know, like look at Chicago still had that invisible.
Oh
Not
yeah.
invisible. What was that thing
Slap
called?
a
Sphinx.
realm sticker right on the chest. That's DC, baby.
It'll be next yeah, we'll get it done. So
I don't know. It's making me like the
the head mold's nice.
Trailbreaker mold.
It's got a lot of fucking decals. Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Isn't the Trailbreaker mold like the one that was kind of shitty? Everybody was hating on it.
Yeah.
I thought everybody hated it only because it didn't have any paint on it.
It's too clean.
Oh, I thought
And it was
there
kinda-
were problems with the feet or the legs or something.
It was
So-
gappy. It was gappy in
Paul-
the torso or something.
Paul C says the TF Con was a custom. They took a custom and made it a real toy, just like the Mid-Warp Sphinx. Interesting.
Oh, I gotcha.
There it is.
Art of Transformation. Perfection series.
Cool. Now you know what you're getting. You know what you have to look forward to, Canadians.
Canadians.
I think it looks pretty cool. I think that's a nice exclusive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's different.
We got some Triptychon action.
Looks like it's in an Ollie's.
Yep. This is in-hand picks.
There's a review out there, I think.
Yeah, Pig
Yep.
did one. I actually watched that today.
And
It's Triptychon.
okay.
Did he size it up against Metro?
Yeah, he's shorter. He even did this thing where he tried to get it to stand as straight as it could, and it was still short and kind of
It's
weird
like
looking.
significantly short, right?
That's cut like 2 or 3 inches, something like that.
Yeah. It's a bummer that they did that. I mean, I don't know if it's. I don't remember the cartoon. If he I never paid attention to the proportions, but
They're using this MPB box.
Yeah.
What- yeah.
why,
Like we know
that's,
what
why,
that means.
that's why I wanted to use these pictures so I could show you guys. Like, yeah, man, that fucking Hasbro MP bullshit is really good.
So, this on the opposite side of the room from your Metroplex will look just fine. The other side of your display or whatever.
Yeah, so much for displaying them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's problems in the hips.
Broken Hipticon.
He's got some dust mites hips.
it's all
And Brian Brink.
Well, you know what Shakira says? Hips don't lie.
They don't lie. Uh-oh.
Well,
Trouble.
just we're gonna say it's all in the hips. Happy
all in the
Gilmore.
hips.
What was his name? Chubbs. Whatever the fuck his name is. Chubbs something.
Chubbs Peterson, wasn't it Peterson?
Was it Chubbs? Chubbs.
The guy with the wooden hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Apollo with the wooden hand.
Yeah, if anybody knows his name, shout it out in the
Yeah.
chat. It was Chubbs. I think
Chubbs
it's
something.
Peterson.
Yeah, I think it was Peterson too. So, Brian, you said there's a fix for the hips.
Yeah, so I saw on Sabertron.com that it's a very long article, and I only pulled out like a few of the pics from it. But basically, you can disassemble the leg from Triptychon.
No disassemble. I'm sorry.
And you have to
You
trim
can
the
wait till
spring.
you get to the number 5 picture before you say
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And then so you can trim the spring down. It
Oh, yeah,
seems.
you have to cut the spring in half.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is what they did.
Wow, they cut the spring in half.
And then this is what it looks like now. And on the next pic, they're going to show you that you need to cut off the part of the blue part there, which I'm like,
Where?
okay, this seems like a little ridiculous at this point.
Yeah, what blue part?
So yeah, if you go to the next picture, you'll see. So you see they cut off like around the bottom there or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Cross, that
Here or here?
of the cross,
Yeah.
the cross.
No, but go
Right here. Oh, they cut that.
Go back
here?
one photo though, Dustin.
See,
Sorry.
if you go to that bottom part of the cross,
Yeah, but that's not there either. There's nothing there either.
No, but also Dust, go down below from the knife and go directly down. That ring is cut at the edge. It looks like too. Like this big ring, yeah, up a little bit more, right there. So go all the way around.
I can't change anything.
No, I know, but just highlight that with your mouse.
Your cursor.
Where? Here?
Right there. No, other way, and then go up. Yes. So that ring right there. Now go to the next page.
So they shaved the ring?
That looks like it's all cut too. It could just be the photo, but it looks like they cut the shit.
No, that looks like just electrical tape around it.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's the case then.
Maybe a little bit of cuts around the ring because somebody was being sloppy, but
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they did.
Yeah, I don't get it either. And then
I think Dan's right. I think it is tape.
Yep. So then, oh yeah, it actually looked like it was cut. And then you can cut out a piece of cardboard with the diamond shape in there, and go to the next one. And then you put it in there, and I guess it's because you cut the spring, it's gonna scratch up the whole inside or something like that. So that's why you put cardboard in
even
there.
though you're
It's
fucking rusty ass knife.
It's adds attention.
Yeah, why did you care about scratching it up even though you just hacked up that fucking blue cross that's in
I
there?
don't know. And and then you put it back in the cap, and then you put it on, and then you can assemble the hip again. And I don't understand why all this tape is here. So I don't.
It doesn't show you to put that tape there.
Yeah.
I would say wait. Don't do this mod yet. I would wait until somebody perfects it.
So what is going on with the hips that you need to
supposedly
cut the spring?
The springs are so strong that they're stripping these plastic teeth on the hip joint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the screw is stripping.
Wasn't that the same way with Metroplex?
I think Metroplex just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, we had to add something to Metroplex to make them stronger.
Yep. So if T2RX6, he put out a fix for Metroplex all those years ago. I'm hoping he'll get this and he'll teach people something.
Stronger. It was the opposite. Make the spring stronger as opposed to making the spring weaker.
Maybe he'll find something easier for people to do.
So Pigment Surgery said it looks like the guy tried to build it up two different ways. Like he did the outside, and I don't know if that didn't work, and then he built up the inside.
Yeah, some people said something about taking the joint out and then just using friction, and then having the legs use friction without the ratchet joint. So.
Good luck, whoever gets this.
Yeah, huh? You know what?
Let us know how it goes.
Ollie's $39.99. All right, next we're going to the Unique Toys. Their Combaticons.
This is their blast off, right?
Yep, blast off.
That looks cool.
I don't think we. I know we talked about the first two, but I don't think we talked about this one.
What's up with that fucked up foot?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
It's showing you could go two ways, like J. Roos.
Oh, is it really? Like it's got two different feet?
Yep. Only you would know, Dust.
Oh, snap.
All right.
That's.
I don't know. Shout out to fucking Nickelfoot.
You know what I love, man? Is I love, for me, I'm sure the other people would say it, but I was so hyped on that Toyware one or that Zeta Toys one now, and then now seeing these, I'm like, fuck, man.
I know.
These guys came out, wasn't even a thought in my mind.
Yep. I'm the same way, bro.
Oh. All right, so I guess you're right. It is showing it can do.
Yep.
Who would want those fucking thruster feet? They look terrible.
Thruster feet.
Trust their feet. Here's the gang. Oh.
Uh-oh. Comment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because if you look at it there, it's got both feet. Normal.
Yeah.
They look good. The Onslaught kind of looks a little weird, but the other ones seem to fit pretty well.
Yeah, Onslaught's not really on
the
point.
foot down there is the same as the other one.
That Swindle, man, looks good, dude. It gives me the feels.
Yep, I like him.
So you like the Swindle?
I do.
Even though the fucking windshield's opposite?
Yeah, I'm all right with it. Like, there's just something about it.
I could let it go. Me too.
You know what it gives me the feels for? Like that animated one or whatever that one is that's out now. And I don't watch the show, but I've seen it, and I've always just thought those designs were cool. I like it. Either way, I like it. It'll be a set that I'll pick up. I'm not too crazy about necessarily this so much. But
really? Why?
Short legs, beefy.
Looks great.
I think the whirl arm looks kind of weird. I don't like the thighs.
Whirl?
He called
Not
it whirl.
No, sorry. Vortex. Sorry. I think that arm looks weird. It looks proportionally strange to me.
Is it the angle?
I think the hands are just too big.
Is it a funny? Is it a funny angle?
It's a funny angle.
It's a funny angle.
It's a funny hat. And I don't like the thighs. Like, I really do like Toy World's thigh system that they have on their Debbie, and it looks like they're putting on that Zeta Toys one.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool here how the chest piece looks to be parts forming from Blast Off. That's kind of neat.
That is too accurate. We looked it up.
We did look it up
Yep.
a couple of shows ago. We looked it up.
Yep.
And doesn't this is the one that has...
Chat.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Is this the one that has both options? To do that chest and the regular one? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. The toy chest versus the toon chest, yep.
So do you guys have enough confidence in this company to build a combiner of this level?
Yeah. Unique Toys is the same as DX9.
Everybody liked that.
DX9 and Unique Toys, the same company.
That monster.
Yeah, the Abominous.
Abominous, everybody says is pretty sturdy. I don't know what they mean.
He said Adonis.
Did I say Adonis?
He said Abominous.
Donovan McKnight.
Abdabom.
Abdabomdemons.
Hey guys, check me out. It's Dust Abominous hanging out with the Realm of Collectors crew.
Get bent, Paul.
And like, look at the so again. I'm gonna nitpick some little things, but like, look at this vortex. Look at his wrist. That little wheel right there. That's gonna break on the inside of the forearm right there.
I don't know if it will. You know what? Maybe you're right. But maybe you're not right.
Flimsy, man.
But maybe you're not right.
Yeah,
you could
but
be.
that Zeta joint is even worse, man.
Go back to
this looks clean.
Also, go ahead.
I was just repeating myself 3 times.
The feet look like it's not gonna it could lean back if it's too back heavy. See how there's this gap in between like the heel of the foot and where the bot sits. I'm just waiting for that thing to be on a ball peg and just fall down.
Gloop.
I'm gonna have to stuff fucking cardboard underneath there so it stands straight. I can see it already.
I feel like you want it to fail because you want the Toy World one to win.
Oh, I'm buying both of them anyway. I need 3.
Man,
wow.
You know what I mean?
It's not Toy World, Zeta Toys. Stop.
It's still Toy World.
Toy World's done.
They're not showing you the other chest.
Look at us. We're almost MP
I
style.
still hate that abdomen on fucking Swindle. That still bothers me.
The purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looked out of place. I would have much rather it been either a smaller bit of purple or just beige.
I know that Swindle's cartoon accurate, but god damn, that looks so fucking funny.
It is
All
cartoon accurate. That's what bothers me about it. It's just fucking fake it or something.
A shout. It's Cool Table Network.
All right.
Cool Table Podcast Network.
Let's do this.
All right, so those of you that have been with us all evening.
Oh, we're doing this now?
Yeah,
well, it's time. So we're giving away a Ollie's limited edition. Fortress Maximus, Titans Return Fort Max, courtesy of G Money Gary.
G Money said,
G Money.
Ha
ha.
Shout out to G Money.
You got the ad libs, man. The ad libs. So we've given you 3 clues. Should I run through the clues one more time?
Sure, run through the clues.
Okay, so the first clue was from Instagram. It was a picture of Brian Brink's Prime collection, some of them. How many primes do you see
in that photo?
The second clue was from Instagram. I'm sorry, from Facebook. It is a picture, a group photo from TFCon 2016 in Chicago last year. How many people are in that photo? The third clue was from YouTube. Dust made a video on Saturday. In that video, how many times does he say realm?
Realm.
Of collectors.
All right, so everybody's got all that information. So get your pen and paper ready. Because fixing to do something, and I'm going to double check myself here before I ask.
All right. If it's train traveling,
sing a song, Dust. Sing a song for us, Dust.
What up?
So I said sing a song for us.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Chris, will you also put the answer in one of the chats You can even be on this chat up here, just so I know what the answer
so you guys know?
Yeah, so we know.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll do that for you real quick.
Anybody in the chat know what's going on? Come on, I don't see anybody fucking throwing answers.
No, don't do it yet. You're gonna get too many. You don't want to do that. Don't.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. Hold your answer till we know.
Nope. There you go. Nick's disqualified.
Yep, Nick, you're out. I hear a nose whistle. Who's nose whistling?
Must be Gary. He's new.
You hear those nose whistles? It's like Stop fucking nose whistling.
All right.
It's not Dan because Dan's muted. He doesn't even want
So you guys ready to do some math here?
Yeah, Dan's done. Dan's
All right,
like,
let's do it.
Dan's like,
All
fuck
right.
this. I won an
So
hour ago.
here you go. You ready?
All right. Here we
So
go,
you're-
guys.
So you're going to add together the number of primes you see in the picture. You're going to add that to the number of people in the photo. And you're going to add that to the number of realms in the video. That number correlates to an episode of Enter the Realm. What is the name of that episode?
Not the number. The
Not
name of the episode.
name of the episode.
And go.
There is the answer. Go, guys. Go. First one to post it in the chat wins.
balls. MPM Bumblebee.
Not
Nerd out. Pretty close.
It's not Booksy.
Don't just start throwing it out there. Start doing some work.
So far, no one's gotten it.
Nobody.
Cobalto, you're wrong. I had to double check to make sure. Cobalto's wrong. Wrong, Tim K. Wrong.
Wrong.
LOL is not right either.
Yeah, LOL is. I don't think we've ever had an episode. Nope.
Asian
Asian Kid Mac.
Pick up begging. Get the fuck out of here. Go sell some fucking cars, you fucking douche.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you guys a joke. Ready?
I'm gonna tell you a joke. I'll never
Pick back
do
in
any
episode
type of
3.
shows again because I'm gonna fucking stand around and smoke cigarettes for like 7 hours.
You see,
Dave, you're wrong.
Dave, why are you saying 57? It's an episode name.
Episode name, not number.
Not number. Name. Episode name. It all works together.
57 is how many times you've answered this
Wow,
question
we're
wrong.
gonna go live until like 3 in the morning for these motherfuckers to come up with.
Wrong so far. Cobalto,
Nope.
you're wrong. Not already wrong. Paul, you're wrong.
Nope, everybody just fucking.
JD, you're wrong.
They're just guessing at this.
Mr.
point.
Just
Big
do
Tyler,
the fucking
wrong.
math, bro. You know what? Honestly, if you're not gonna do the work, you're not getting the
Wrong.
fucking. You're not gonna get the fucking prize.
Let's just go. We'll go for 7 minutes. Let's go till 10. If nobody gets it by 10,
You know what,
new questions next week.
Dude.
Let them go.
No.
Whatever the fuck, man.
Everybody, you're wrong so far. Everybody's wrong.
You know, one of the pictures is a trick question.
It
so-
is a trick question.
So Balta
Yeah.
said rock bottom.
Deruz,
Rock bottom.
you want to do that photo segment now?
I told you we should have done it while they did the fucking the math.
Yo,
I think we have.
we
is
do
that
have
good
a
enough?
winner.
That's good enough.
We do have a winner.
All right.
you have a winner?
Right.
Yep.
Yep. So it's Dave, Energon Addict.
Energon Addict.
No way.
Dude.
This high ass motherfucker got it.
Sunday Heat was a close second, followed by DPC. Number 3.
So congrats.
There's no second and third place, guys. Sorry.
Wait, you sure? Did he? Is that the
Yeah.
the proper name?
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
did
did he
Dave,
make it
did
the full
Dave
name?
put it in wrong?
Did Dave put it wrong, or is that the
So
proper
far-
name?
If we're going by the full complete name, then DPC got it.
DPC won it.
DPC put in the full name.
I don't know, guys. Are we gonna pull a fucking? Are we gonna throw a fucking flag
I
on the
mean, we
field?
asked for the name. He didn't.
And technically, we didn't actually say who the winner was. So yeah, I guess it's got to be the full name, right?
Yeah, I say it's got to be the full name. I mean,
All right.
Dave, I love you to death, but you wrong, son. You wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So,
you know what? We gotta think about shipping it across seas. So
Nope. It's just going.
It's Gary's problem.
It's going to Hawaii. Going to
Congrats to
Hawaii.
Minnesota 36. Yeah, is that what we're saying?
He said the full name.
All right,
Come
there we
on, man,
go.
that
Done.
sucks.
I mean, listen, he knows how to go. And more. He threw in the and more now. Dave did. All right, well, congrats then. Congrats to DPC.
So
to
let's break it
Minnesota.
down. Let's break it down.
Oh man, Dave's gonna be fucking eating.
They didn't want that thing anyways.
I'm looking at my fucking chat right now. He's fucking hit me. I'm like, fuck you.
So just to break it down here. So the primes, how many do you see? There's 12 primes, but it reflects and you actually see 24. All right. There's 23 people in the picture. And in Dustin's video, the original intent of the video was to count the yos.
But we couldn't
realize we couldn't count his own yos. So we went with realm. So there was 10 rounds. So that gave you 57. And the name of the show, the 57th episode was, I had it pulled up on my phone. Enter the Realm, episode 57, NJCC, R.O.C, Meet Up, and more.
And more.
And more.
Oh, boy.
And more.
Mr. Big Tire says he counted I fucking counted the yos. I hate you.
Dude, Mr. Big Tires, how many yos did you come up with? 65?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Big Tires,
Lord
how many
Shadow
yos?
said 65.
Lord Shadowkeeper said 65 yos.
Mr.
He had 47 yos.
47 is really close. Yeah.
Yo, Dave, I'm gonna send you this slogan here as a consolation prize, man.
Oh, nice. Look, I don't want that shit.
Ah, good.
He'll probably tell me he doesn't want it. I'm gonna send you this Coca-Cola glass that I stole from my mama's. Actually, Dave, she's got some really nice silver spoons in here.
Behind you?
You want some silver spoons here?
Dude, Dave wants your dad's Nazi plate.
Dad doesn't have a Nazi plate, goddammit. He's got some dishes from the White House. So,
wow.
That's funny.
Oh man, it's very complicated.
So we said we weren't going to make it easy, and we didn't.
Nope.
I don't know if we made it too complicated or not, but Dave said he wants the Coke. Dave, I'll buy you a whole pack of Coke glasses. Next time I see you. All right, buddy. All right. So
Charles says he didn't think about the reflections of the primes. That was the trickiest one.
He said, "How many do you see?"
Menace DPC already told. He said, "Energon Addict, check your IG." He's already trying to sell it.
Yep, he's gonna flip it. I'm gonna let them figure that out. So, all right. Well, Brink, you want to run through the chat for us?
Yeah. Anyone salty about the reflection, you can blame Hurricane BX on that. That was his suggestion. All right. So going through the chat here, we had Chris G was in there. Night of Ren, Alexandre B, Sunday Heat, Breezy Fresh, Lord Shadowkeeper, Primacon, Tim K, Paul C, Energon Addict is in there. Congratulations. Sorry, not congratulations. EE Prime, Hurricane BX, Dom is in there. Dan Plastic Crack, congratulations to you.
Yes.
Charles is in there. Mr. Big Tires, The Vendetta, Shelf Warmer, Asian Kid Matt, Pigment Surgery, Anna was in there. Booksy, Masterpiece Ship Piece, Justin L was in there. Retro Now, Raul was in there. Happy birthday, man. Walter, Russ was in there too. Happy birthday to you too as well. Iconic Toys and Nerd Out jumped in right at the end.
Nice.
Awesome. Thanks everybody as usual for joining us in the chat. Little fun we had. Wanted to carry out over our big run from the 100 into 101. So 102, you never know what might happen.
But thanks, G Money. Thank you very much.
Thanks to G Money for hooking it up, and I guess whoever's getting this damn thing, DPC, send your info to. It's into the Realmcast at Gmail.
Oh, I thought maybe you sent it to.
No, just send it to you and you sort it out.
I got to send it.
You're the funnel, man. You're the funnel. That's why you wear that funnel.
More work.
That's why you wear
Fuck
that funnel.
Assholes. I guess you could send your info to Enter the Realm at enterrealmcast@gmail.com.
There you go.
Let's not send it to the guy that has the actual product.
It's all set, ready to go. So as soon as you guys get me the address, I'll get it out there.
Where can they send that address to?
Into the Realmcast at gmail.
I wouldn't say email over the air.
Yeah, don't. So, all right, let's tell all these fine people where you at. Brian Brink.
You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups and at Brinkalizer on Instagram. And Dust, do we have a show this week? Do you know?
What do you mean?
Figure banging? Is that this week?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, stay tuned, folks. Maybe
There's no
maybe
hangout, but there may be something going on tomorrow, but there's no hangout.
Gotcha.
Dan.
Harvey Delmo_Den on Instagram and lurking in the Facebook groups.
And lurking on this show.
Yep.
Glad to have you back, young Daniel. Get your audio up, man.
Get your audio up.
There you go. That's what I like. Jay Ruse.
At J Ruse on Instagram once in a while. Cadaver_11 on the PS4 network once in a while. And that's it.
Just
You can find me sipping a cold beverage on a hot day.
a warm LaCroix.
And then
Yeah.
LaCroix. Cold beverage, hot day.
I just blew the wind past you.
All right.
I'm everywhere.
Like a bad rash.
Yep.
Dust.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Hey, guys. Look what's happening. We are getting a new album on Cobra Law Records. Nathan Haskell's new album is coming out soon, Of Cabbage and Kings. Soon. We're hoping August. We're going to say August and see where it goes from there.
All right, Gary.
Just Gary Allen on Facebook, and I look forward to being in some hangouts coming up in the future.
G-Money.
Sweet, thank you.
G-Money, I like it.
Thanks, G-Money, for hanging out with us and for your contribution to the realm.
Yeah,
Definitely.
G-Money, because he paid for this fucking thing that motherfuckers were paying for.
Yep.
Whatever.
You can find me on Instagram at Pinkerton. That's PNKR10. Or on Facebook under Christopher Pinkerton, because that's what my mama named me. Shout out to the Cool Table Network, a group of like-minded podcasts featuring Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Plastic Fanatics, Figure Bangin', Beer and Bolters 40K, 8 Weeks, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, and Into the Room. Shout out once again to the Cobra Life family. You can send your What's in the fucking box and Shelf Life videos too.
Into the Realmcast at gmail.com.
Special thanks to tf-prototype.com. He reposts all of our stuff. Check him out for sure. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. Instagram is at Realm of Collectors, and our website is realmofcollectors.com. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, share this video. If you're listening on iTunes or your podcast pushing a service on
this video.
Android, make sure you give us a 5-star rating and leave a comment. Also, thanks everybody that participated in our giveaway. Let us know what you think about the show. Send us emails, comments, suggestions, hate mail, all that good stuff.
Shout out to the hate mail for damn plastic crack.
We're going to have an unbroadcasted hangout here in just a few minutes. If you want to kick it with some of the Jackal Squad along with the other members of the Realm, hit up Dust and see what's up. We will not be having a R.O.C. hangout tomorrow night because it is the 4th of July. Happy 4th Freedom Day in America. Got to celebrate all that America we can.
America.
But you never know. There might just be something pop up on your YouTube.
Beers and bullshit.
Gimmick. Watch Dust shoot fireworks out of his ass.
Yes, Roman candles. Out the ass.
Have you guys noticed how many more stories there's been in the news about people getting hurt with fireworks this year? I saw this kid who had
It's they're selling them at Walmart now.
He had blown off 4 of his fingers, and they had him all wrapped up. He was like, I got this one, and this one blowed up, and this one was missing, and this one
blowed up. I blowed it up.
Shout out to Seven Finger Bob Molly.
Row Tide. All right.
Row Tide.
That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. I appreciate you hanging with the Jackal Squad. Thanks again to G-Money for
G-Money
making it happen. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. Live from Ace Milo's secondhand drink.
You know that background is very distracting.
It is.
It's very
Don't look for the Nazis. All right, we appreciate everybody.
I'm watching Glorious Bastards right now.
There you go. All right. catch you guys in the hangout in a little bit. Have
Awesome.
a good one.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
guys.
Anything?
Thanks so
Anything?
much, man.
Yeah, well, I was like, don't you remember that? What was that movie?
Cheese and crackers.
American Beauty, where the next door neighbor's like, "You want to see my dick?" No.
Yeah.
Every time that shit makes me laugh. So.
All right, G Money, you got anything before you go out?
No, man. Thanks again for the invite, and I appreciate being able to participate and hang out with you guys.
I know you hate the name. You really hate the name G Money, right?
No, I love it, man. Can't make it up myself. So when you get
we gotta find something. G Napkin. That's your new name, G Napkin.
Gary.
We out.
Gary.